First of all, the first guy I summoned was in that glitch mode, where he's ramrod stiff and he's sliding around the game world, and he's just like bumping into enemies and they die. That was me. I was laughing so hard and following him through the game, I got lost just because I wanted to see him bump enemies to death. And then the second guy I summoned in a really bad spot, so I just aggroed all the monsters and brought them back to him and then ran and hid. And all my stream was like, what are you doing to this guy? I'm like, he'll be fine. It's Dark Souls. This is the way of the world.
Oh, mercy. I'm excited to get my hands on it. I probably won't for a little while. But,
The strong eat the weak. Pretty good.
yeah, well, I mean, that's the way of things, but so long as I get to eat, that's really all I'm concerned with. Thank you all so much for joining me so early here in the morning on Saturday morning at Fast Fair.
Yay!
And the room broke out into a thank you. I got so
Please.
Standing room only here.
I signed up for a couch spot yesterday morning, and I was running late, and I was driving furiously through traffic because I thought, it's 8 o'clock. No one's gonna be awake at 8 o'clock. I gotta get on the couch, so it looks like there's people at Fast Fair. And I get here like 20 minutes late, and the whole room is just like, there's 30 people in here all sitting diligently watching Salt and Sanctuary. Which, as it turns out, I don't know anything about, so it's probably better that I wasn't on the couch.
Yeah,
but
that's why I wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
I want to play that game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. We did it. We did it. This is day 2 of Fast Fair. We're raising money for Child's Play charity, and we're about to do a speed run of Dungeons and Dragons. We're Foxhound. We play a weekly Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We also play board games on Thursdays. It's a lot of fun, and we've been doing this for about a year exactly now. We did one last year. We did one for Extra Life around October, and the idea is that we're going to play an entire adventure from start to finish in one 3.5-hour session. Now, in order to do that, and in order to make things as entertaining as possible, we've done a few little modifications to the rules here. First of all, we've got a really, really streamlined character creation process where players will be able to randomly generate a character from any one of our 600 character sheet possibilities.
The mega book.
589.
It's great. Oh, well, kind of. Yes. Yeah. We'll get to that. It's special.
Round up.
There's some special. So yeah, there's some wily characters in there. There's all of your standard. You've got monks and rangers and fighters. You've got dragonborn and half elves and tieflings. But there's also some wacky ones in there. Bill, what was your favorite character of last year?
Of last year? Oh, I was a horse.
Yes.
A laser blasting horse.
Master Ed.
Wizard, yes.
Horse wizard.
Master
Now,
Ed.
another thing that we do to, make things entertaining, I guess you could say, is that this is a pretty lethal kind of campaign.
Yes.
There's a lot of damage being dished
High
out.
stakes.
Yes, we're actually not going to do the double damage kind of thing that we've done in previous years. We're just going to use the numbers as is, but I've tuned monster difficulty to take that into account. Actually, I think, speaking of monsters, I've forgotten. I knew I was going to forget one thing. I'll deal with that in a moment. It's on the other side of that door, but I'll worry about that. Yeah. Lastly, you, the viewer, can affect the game. How? Well, we're here to raise money for charity. So, if you give a donation, you'll see on screen Deck of Many Things. Deck of Many Things is a classic Dungeons & Dragons artifact known for ruining campaigns left and right. Dungeon Masters don't add it to their campaigns unless they're sick of playing Dungeons & Dragons. We have, as with most of the things in this version of the game, slightly modified the results. I think you'll be pleased with the Deck of Many Things is a classic Dungeons & Dragons artifact known for ruining campaigns left and right. Dungeon Masters don't add it to their campaigns unless they're sick of playing Dungeons & Dragons. We have, as with most of the things in this version of the game, slightly modified the results. I think you'll be pleased with the changes. And finally, we've got a very special debut feature. We have the Wheel of Demons! A $200 donation gets you a spin on the Wheel of Demons. Oh no, it's Zigit Boy, the Lady of Fungus. You're gonna get spores in your nose.
Welcome to Austin.
It's so great.
The patron saint of Austin.
So, the Wheel of Demons works a little like a summon in a Final Fantasy game. If that happens, then a demon lord from the infinite planes of the abyss will show up and cause some catastrophic effects on the battlefield, and then take off. Instead of like it did in our October game, where they just showed up and replaced the adventure.
Fight this one for 3 hours.
Yeah. Become a pit fiend.
Well, that was the best.
Chug a beer.
Yeah.
Kill your friends. That was good. That was good. I think that's
Are we
pretty
ready
much.
to do our...
Let's. So I'm gonna.
Where's the camera?
There's a camera there.
Hi, I'm Faire. You see me stream with Foxhound on Tuesdays and Thursdays, D&D Tuesdays, Board Games Thursdays. I work on an indie roguelike. Yay, it's fun. I like ferrets.
Bill Chilbelaine on Twitch, though I don't use Twitch ever, so that's irrelevant. And I'm a game dev here in Austin.
The Bible.
To read.
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
There's a camera there.
Hi, I'm Faire. You see me stream with Foxhound on Tuesdays and Thursdays, D&D Tuesdays, Board Games Thursdays. I work on an indie roguelike. Yay, it's fun. I like ferrets.
Bill Chilbelaine on Twitch, though I don't use Twitch ever, so that's irrelevant. And I'm a game dev here in Austin, working on games and stuff. And yeah, I also play D&D with them as part of the regular group. And I guess we're all part of the regular group. So anyway,
Cool. I'm Lobos Jr. I also do board games
Never
on
heard of
Thursday.
them.
yeah, who's that?
Board games on Thursday and D&D with Foxhound on Tuesday. And my favorite Manticore is red.
That's like the base one.
That's fine.
That's why you like it. I love this
Simple
very
things.
basic things. So I'm Tiger Crush. I'm also part of the regular D&D game, and I just did a speedrun last night that hopefully you guys caught. I'm also a Krav Maga instructor and do a lot of combat sports.
And I'm the Fat Wizard,
Hello.
What is the other
retired Twitch extraordinaire.
Would you say that we brought you back for one last job?
I think so.
Do we
I would
find
say
you
that.
like fly fishing out in the northwest wilderness?
Oh, you bastards!
Hey, you guys had to do a Halo jump just to come pull me out.
You're the best there is.
I got out of that game years ago.
We need your whiz.
So, if anyone's seen our Tuesday D&D sessions, they know we always start off because we are unofficially, officially sponsored by NOS, the
So-
energy drink.
Or whatever energy drink wants to give us an
Gives us
endorsement.
money
Yes.
for it.
So, if
So
you-
here's the truth.
No, we are.
We're only in it for the money.
yeah.
None of us like Dungeons and Dragons.
We like each other.
No, basically.
But
But in
We
the
looked at
hopes,
returns, and
Yes.
D&D had the highest return.
yeah, brands are a thing of the future, and this is we're trying really hard to. So if you've got a brand, we'll put it on our foreheads.
Yes.
I'll get a tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So one of the things we like to do is, before we kick off our D&D stream, is to actually try a new energy drink. And I've been on the hunt.
we like to
I've
do.
been on the hunt for this one a while.
Oh no.
This one is called Go Girl. And
Go
it's-
girl.
Let's see.
Are you sure it doesn't say Goo Girl?
No,
Because
it
that's
says
something on the internet.
Go Girl. Now it's got one of the pink ribbons.
Is that two girls,
Um,
one cup thing I
so-
heard about?
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
No, listen. Go Girl donates to breast cancer and ovarian cancer research and awareness for 365 days a year. So
Sounds pretty
it
good.
it's in line with what we're doing here with Child's Play. Although I hope they don't have ovarian cancer. They could. That
They
sucks.
literally could. Is the thing.
So this is peach tea. It's non-carbonated. And it's only 35 calories per can.
Peach
Oh.
tea.
So we have we've got some very fancy glasses here.
Oh my god.
Oh, Fat Wizard, you treat us
Traditional
too
is it
well.
expired
Yeah.
check?
Okay, let's see. Is it expired?
You dog, you.
Also, does it have any ingredients in it
Ingredients.
that weren't
Asterisk.
It looks like October of 06. So we're good. Now
Of 06?
this is actually
6.
06 or 16.
Doesn't matter.
it says 10:06. I don't know what that means.
You guys are so dead.
I'm drinking it regardless.
So this is actually 0% juice. So if you're
All right.
if you're worried about
there's,
it being
there is
healthy,
no peach in this peach
no
tea.
peach.
All right.
Good, I hate peach.
Great.
Just in case you thought you were getting some
Now that is a nice amber color.
That is
Yeah.
very urinary tract infection.
for
is how I would describe that
comparisons-
color.
It is beer colored.
Thank you, sir.
I hope no one was expecting to watch Dungeons and Dragons
No.
tonight.
You know,
Why would they think that?
I couldn't tell you.
So
We're
we,
gonna-
we like to only drink about half of it because the other half is reserved for crit fails and crit successes throughout the rest of the game.
Remember when we used to have those beans? I miss those beans.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no!
those jelly beans are
Remember when
great.
your house
No!
smelled like dog
Those
shit?
are way better
I
than
couldn't get a
this.
medical exemption to those. Those were terrible.
Oh, they were so bad.
They were the best
So,
feature we've ever had on
Who wants to
Foxhound.com.
Lobos? Do you want to give us a
Lobos,
speech?
what do you got for us?
A toast to D&D at Fast Fair yet again. May we go fast and die hard.
Yes.
Okay. And there's some
Prepare to
movies on
die.
that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Alright, let's see.
This one actually doesn't smell too bad.
Wait, the bouquet. The bouquet is
It's very
slightly
peachy.
peachy.
I think you mean
Wow.
bucket.
A little sour.
The
Not
bucket.
bad. It tastes like diet peach.
It's
This
not.
is-
It's not offensive.
Kinda
It's almost
diet.
like
It offended him.
It's better than most things you have served
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like Snapple, maybe a little more bitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it tastes like sugar-free
Yeah.
Snapple.
Yeah.
Because that like really awful,
The chemical-
bitter, hateful
chemically
aftertaste.
aftertaste?
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like
where it tastes
half-
like a chemical plant.
Yeah.
That's sugar-free taste.
Yeah.
So go girl, they got it.
Yeah, that's better than anything you've ever
Not
given me.
bad.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, here we go. I think we just had to volunteer.
Yeah.
those peach gummies.
Put it on the wheel.
It's like those, it's like
Demons
those
don't want that
liquefied
shit.
peach gummies.
All right.
I think that might be like grounds to consider renaming it the Go Girl Minute.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
The only thing we've had that I think was better.
We'll talk
than
to
that
our
was the
sponsors.
coffee.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Put out a line.
Okay, so if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons before, you know that the very first thing that you need to do is roll characters.
Argue about what your class setup's gonna be.
Yes.
Who's gonna be the healer?
Who's gonna heal?
We need a healer.
We didn't
So-
have one. We don't have one in the real campaign.
That would be a great
I
idea
have lay on hands that I can do once. Ever.
to Herbie.
Yeah.
Cade's always looking to lay hands on
It's true.
So for the Dungeons and Dragons speedrun, here's how you roll up your character. You roll randomly for your race, and then you roll for your class. And if you like what you've got, then you get that character. Now, you've got a little bit of leeway within whatever it is that you roll. For example, if you really want to play a martial character versus a magical character, you can just roll a d6. Or if you just want to do full random for your class, that's a d12. Now, for races, if you want to just do one of the boring in the player handbook ones, you roll a d10. But if you want to get the full gamut of all 50 possible races, then roll 2d10. We'll figure out what the result is from there. Now, if you like what you have, then you get that character. But if you don't like one part or the other, or both, you can re-roll by taking a flaw for your next character. There are
A
a
flaw could be that you're just dead.
It-
Like, that's a major character flaw.
That's fair.
Not dead.
Yes. So there's a number of flaws. There's cursed, there's haunted, there's anxious, there's trigger happy, there's fearful. There's a bunch of stuff to get, and I think that we'll leave the details of what that is for when someone gets one, because there are other ways to get flaws this time around. Who wants to get started?
Hey.
Herbie, go. What do you?
Random race.
So okay, completely random.
Totally random.
What do you got?
I have a
100 die and
100?
12.
No wait,
Comes around.
one.
One?
Yeah.
One?
001.
Oh.
Wait, is that like a crit fail? Can
I
we-
think you gotta drop the rest of the Go Girl.
Yeah, I think that is a crit fail.
No, it's
That's the lowest roll.
A one is a dwarf.
I think I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh!
I want random.
Ouch.
The crazy random.
I mean, that was actually random.
He
is the
wants
thing.
Gilzoople.
That was what actual random is.
Here we
true.
go, 93. That'll be
93.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god.
It's another
Yes.
dwarf.
It's a deep dwarf.
They're actually all dwarfs.
Undead dwarf.
Oh
Cyber
lordy.
dwarf.
Mushroom dwarf.
93. You're a pirate.
All
Take
right.
it.
All right.
Wait, it's a race?
Yeah.
The race is pirate?
Yeah,
Hey, Elf used to be a class.
absolutely.
Okay, fair.
Let's
Alright.
see, I'll roll d12 for the class.
Okay.
Got a 1.
One.
Wow.
Jesus.
You're a barbarian.
Herb needs to be drinking
Fire
some
barbarian.
Coke.
Pirate barbarian. All right. Now give me one more d12 roll for your flaw.
Ah, yes, I do have you a 4. 11.
11. You are overconfident.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. That sounds pretty accurate.
All right. I'll start digging that out. Bill, do you want to go
Sure.
next?
I'll go completely random on race.
Okay.
I have to. 98. I
98.
better not be a pirate as well.
You're a ninja.
Okay. Wait, pirates?
Wait,
Oh!
we actually got it down.
Okay,
God.
so this is worth mentioning. This year, races have a racial ability.
What?
So, as
There's
a matter of
combo?
fact, there happens to be a
We
pirate
got it.
ninja combo.
And we both.
Oh my god! Holy crap.
So,
Man, I love
Alright,
the year
so-
2000 on the internet.
Here's my class. My class is a 12.
a 12, you're a wizard.
A wizard ninja?
Yeah,
That's so badass.
yeah, just like real life.
Actually, I think it's technically a ninja wizard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, I'll get you your character sheet as soon as I can find
Ninjutsu?
where the hell overconfident. Here it is, right here on the bottom. Okay, here's your flaw, Herbie. You're overconfident.
Oh, that's perfect for the day.
What does that get you, Herbie?
You have -2 AC and may draw a threat from sentient enemies with your boasting.
Excellent.
I can't wait to hear this shit talk.
Yeah,
Lobos,
yeah,
roll
we're
it
gonna
up.
need real shit talk is the thing.
Let's see, race 62.
62. That is. You're a goblin.
Oh, alright, I'll take that.
That's
And
amazing.
Goblin
Pirates
7.
7. You are a. I believe it's druid. Might be druid. No. Nope. That is bard. You're a goblin bard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I guess we know who the first one to die is.
Fart, did you like just the armpit farter?
Herbie, there should be a tiny little deck in rubber bands with stars on the back.
Yes.
That is everyone's starting potion. Pass those out, please.
Alright.
Jeff, what do you got for us?
Full random, we're gonna do 91.
91.
Thank you.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna do you last.
That's what people always say to me.
Great. All right.
Oh, good.
Just hang tight. Hang tight.
Okay, no.
98.
No, just stick with that for right now. 98.
I'm a ninja?
You're
Wait.
a ninja again.
That's
That is
awesome.
technically an 89.
No. I roll this way. Okay, 80. Let's go with 89.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be cool.
You're right,
The
you're
times.
Get the same, like, that'd be amazing feedback right there.
No. You're a velociraptor.
Never mind! Never mind!
I also
Clever
want to be a
girl.
bard.
Well,
Clever girl.
9.
9. That's not a bard.
So it's worth remembering that Ryan and I both have, I'm sorry, the Fat Wizard.
Fat Wizard.
And I both have, you're gonna get stalked, both have bonuses from sacrificing our last characters.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I
right.
think it's plus
Absolutely.
1 to hit, +1 damage, was it? Something like that?
So you get +1 to your attacks and to saves. I believe.
saves, yeah.
You got a 9 for class.
Yes.
That's correct. You are a druid.
A druid
I'm gonna reroll that.
Oh.
fuck.
So wait, are you re-rolling the class?
Rerolling the yes.
Okay. Because everyone seemed pretty pleased with
Got a
Velociraptor.
6.
Yeah, you can't
6.
I think that's melee class, right?
I think that's going to be a rogue.
that makes
Nice.
more sense. I have 10 daggers.
Hide and shadow.
Actually, no, they don't have fingers. How many? What is it? 3?
They have like,
Yeah, 2.
but you have one big dagger is the thing. I wasn't.
and then I have to do the flaw, right?
Yes.
Is
sir.
that
Yes. Yes, you do.
D12?
Yes.
4.
4. You're disorganized.
Oh.
Well,
He's not.
fingers. He can't file.
He was actually a banker but he got
Of
fired.
course. What does
so-
disorganized get you?
When attempting to use an item during combat, shuffle all items and draw one randomly. If a consumable is drawn, it is used. Otherwise, the attempt is wasted.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
It's kind of like I just imagine that guy that can't hold all the limes.
Yeah.
Except he's a velociraptor. Okay. With a roll of a 41, Jeff, you're a doppelganger.
Oh.
Pick one of the other players. You are a copy of their character.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Who can I like look at their sheets?
Yes.
Yeah, here.
Okay. Why don't we? If there's anything we can do to get started.
You can also re-roll if you really don't want to be a doppelganger. But
No, I feel like that's pretty cool.
I have minis for you guys that I should have been
Yeah,
passing.
okay. I'm pretty tempted to
Get the
just
shit out
add
of
to
here.
this business.
An overconfident pirate barbarian.
This is a little bit too min-maxing for me.
Oh, sorry. Well,
No,
I'm
no, that's
copying
fine.
Herbie. So.
All right. Herbie, here's some minis to pass down.
Oh gosh.
There's standees, I think, in front of you.
Guess I'm this
Oh,
guy.
the ninja. Yeah, that's the pirate.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy Herbie.
Okay. And Herbie was the
Pirate
pirate?
barbarian.
Pirate Barbarian. I'm also Conan. Pirate Barbarian.
Gonna be a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonations coming.
Oh
If
lordy.
you're a doppelganger, do you have to have the same name?
I intend to.
Can't be like
Don't
No donations yet.
Ronan or something like that.
Bronan.
Good.
But I will say,
Bronan,
Yes.
once again,
Yeah.
you can, if you're watching, you can donate to affect a player, your favorite player,
which one's me?
or your least favorite player. It's entirely up to you.
One of them is a dinosaur.
Once again, $50 will trigger a wild magic surge.
that the
It could
levers?
be a beneficial thing or a very non-beneficial thing.
Oh wait, no.
$100, a player will have to draw from the deck of many things. The deck of many things contains many things.
Put a mustache
That-
on him or something.
Yeah.
And for $200, you can make a player spin the wheel of demons.
Pretty good.
So feel free to
Actually,
donate.
we want to bring these up to the camera so they can
Oh,
see the
yeah.
beautiful artwork.
There you go. There's your ninja.
Oh yeah, I found those on Google image search.
I love that.
Donate.
I love that artist.
Pirate is the raptor.
It's the doppelganger.
Alright, so we got a bunch of characters. Let's go on an adventure.
All right.
Okay. So, the prologue to this is that we are once again in the grim world of Greyhawk. Yes, Jeff, did you have something to...
Do you have a second copy of Overconfident so I can?
Oh, yes.
And also a second copy of that character sheet.
This party has too much confidence.
I don't, is
Okay,
the thing.
that's
I didn't print 1,200.
That's fine. That's fine.
Barbarian, we attack things.
I'll just
Yeah.
tell.
We'll be good.
Derby will tell me what to do.
Someone,
and
like,
I'll-
you could take a snapshot of his sheet, maybe. Or just have Herbie copy it for you.
I'll just have Herbie play both characters.
Okay, great.
I'll go home.
Thanks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here at Fast Fair. So we're once again in the grim world of Greyhawk. And tragically, the king is dead! The king has been laid low by the Dark Knight, Kaz the Destroyer, who has forged an alliance of evil and conquered the lands. You, some of the last remaining heroes, have banded together in an effort to take down Kaz the Dark Knight. And you confront him in his grim throne room where he's taken the king's old nice-looking throne and just thrown it in the garbage. It's like next to a mattress. He's put in a big spiky-looking throne. It's bad. It's terrible. And we would maybe go through the motions of rolling, but this is a speedrun, so we're just going to skip past it. This is a scripted fight. You can't win. You fight Kaz. You fight his lieutenants. He's got a beholder with him. He's got this big flaming angel. He's got these other assholes. And they just beat you and beat you and beat you until every single one of you is dropped to 0 hit points. And thankfully you knew that it was scripted, so you didn't use any of your consumables or your limited use abilities or anything like that. You just ran into the bullets as quickly as possible. But the game over screen doesn't drop down. Instead, you guys wake up in prison.
Hammering eight.
Yes, of course. A prison, a dark jail filled with all of those who would dare resist Kaz's dark rule.
That's not you, Herbie.
I took everyone's. I got everyone.
For
In my
days,
hands.
maybe weeks, you guys languish, waiting, trying to figure out some way to escape the forces that keep you bound within. When one day, there's sort of a weird magical spark at the lock to your cell. The door clicks open, leaving the hallway exposed, and in fact, the front gate has been opened. Who is your liberator? Some sort of weird floating man. Great! Oh no! My gems have seen better days. I am a Sararak, demi-lich, recently vacated from my tomb of horrors. Some jerks kicked me out, but it was for the better. I'm a new man now. I'm redeemed.
Lich.
I'm trying to do good with the souls that I've devoured. I'm vegan now. Kaz must be stopped. Thankfully, he didn't just kill you when you foolishly took him on. But have no fear. He believes his grip over the countryside is secure, and his lieutenants have gone to individual fortresses where you'll only have to fight one at a time. How convenient! Take down Kaz's 4 lieutenants, and if you so choose, confront the 4 legendary beasts in the hopes of retrieving powerful items that will help you in your quest. I, as Sararak, will guide you through the land of Greyhawk. Do you understand? And it's that option that has no at the
No
top.
shit! God,
I am a
damn it.
Sararak! Demi! Okay. Does anyone have an actual question? Bill?
No.
Okay, great.
I was doing my ninja thing.
Oh, excuse me. Well, good. Please remember to run like this. Oh, that hurt. It's too early.
Oh, I gotta hold my arm back. There we go.
Oh, God, I'm so old. Okay, great. Let's go to the world map.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tear this one off?
Yes, give me that one.
God.
Don't tear it up.
Yeah.
Don't actually tear it up.
Welcome to Greyhawk Adventures! So, you guys are down nearest the wheel. There is the exterior of a prison.
Yeah, I think Lobo should still be our.
Yeah, the bard. There we go. The goblin is our party.
Spectacular.
We're at the front of the party.
And there are there's a big old castle out in front, and there are 8 places you can go from where you're at that aren't the castle.
Do we get each enemy's special attack when we kill them?
I'm not going to say no.
Crawl.
So, there are, I meant to mark this down on the map, but there are 4 locations that have Kaz's lieutenants. There are 4 locations that have the legendary beasts. Defeating a lieutenant will rob Kaz of some sort of advantage in the final battle. Defeating a legendary beast will net you an artifact of some kind. There is a terrible forest, treacherous swamp, an unholy temple, a desolate desert, where are you pointing? There's some mountains. Lava, probably? Underdark. The water level.
Fuck water temple.
But it's got great music.
Is this a level 2 castle?
That is the final castle. That's
So let's just go there.
Yeah.
is there a storm cloud place? Can we go up to the clouds?
No, that's.
I think that's the
That's
cutscene
just-
when you
yeah.
approach.
Yes.
Okay.
So do you want us to know which one has
Oh,
magic?
yes. So there are lieutenants at the lava, the temple, the mountains,
I was like, what?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
and the Underdark. So those are the
That's what-
lords.
Oh,
The other ones are the beasts. They're lieutenants. Lieutenants and beasts. That's what we've got here.
Yeah.
So L's are our quests.
Okay.
Well,
And also what I usually use to designate my wife.
I mean,
Here's what I say we do. We just all point our characters where we want to go, and then if we have more than 2, or 2 or more, then we just go.
Then fight it out.
Yeah.
Where am I? That's the wrong one. Alright.
there we go.
Where are we going?
To the mountains.
Mountains!
I was about to say, maybe get an artifact before you fight the lieutenants might be better. They're probably powerful.
That would make sense.
But fuck it,
Wah,
speedrun!
wah, wah. I just do whatever Herbie does.
Yeah.
That's my entire plan for this until I die.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Entoria today. I don't know if that'll work out.
Alright, so ninja disappear.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's
Ooh,
go.
fuck it. Turns out this was a shit idea.
Well, you motley band of Velociraptor and well, actually, you're more humanoid this time around than usual.
Yeah.
Usually, we've got some real disgusting folks along for the ride,
Yeah, like
but
Kirby.
but this time, oh my god,
Savage.
vicious! Someone donate to Kill Bill's character. You guys, put on your your cold weather gear and you tromp off into the mountains, and there's particle effects for the snow, and there's probably a section with wind blowing and you have to strain against it with the run button held down.
Am I running like that
You
with
just
my feet?
do as you need to do, and the good Lord will provide.
I hold my now.
And you head up, 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 allowing your lungs to adjust to the reduced oxygen capacity. No, there's no scientific.
I've been training with one of those masks.
Yeah,
so-
absolutely. One of those masks. Absolutely.
Is the bard singing to inspire us?
That's
My
a
fingers
question.
are very cold. Sorry.
Okay.
It doesn't have a lung capacity.
That is sensible. You climb up, up, up into the heights, into the very, very tip tops until you emerge upon a cliff that actually overlooks the sky itself. out in front of you, there are these strange, nearly impossible-looking pillars, strange spires reaching up into the sky.
What these things are?
Yes, these platforms. On the furthest, most large platform, yes, that one, stands an enormous storm giant who you recognize from having
opening cutscene.
beaten your ass 15 minutes ago. You have traveled far to die.
I leave.
Okay.
Goodbye. You go in the
He raises his arms to the heavens, and bolts of lightning begin to crash down all around you. Everyone give me a dex save.
What's our bonus there?
At the top.
+2.
Is that... so mine's +3, so... Good. 10.
10? Ryan?
10.
19.
19?
13.
13?
I'm an exact
13. You two take 15 damage.
I get to half that
Okay.
automatically.
Oh, because you're a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a rogue.
Great.
So is that rounded up? Rounded screw, right?
Rounded up,
You have
yes.
to have a scrap of paper. But,
Yes.
Just right on here.
Well, I don't have
Oh,
one.
right. Yeah.
Just put on your character sheet.
Oh no, I do have. I specifically grabbed a scrap of paper for whoever got the fucking doppelganger.
That's me. What's our hit points, Herbie?
120.
Holy shit.
We took 15.
Yep. Or you took.
What are your initiatives?
That's a good question.
No. You have your initiative
It's
printed
just-
on your
Oh,
sheet.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's
Yeah, same as the October thing. but it's just
24!
static.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
We're both 18.
Yeah, sweet.
wait 6.
Yep.
16.
Now you know how I feel like in the real game.
Ninja
All right.
Wizard.
What do you got?
Not very good at
18. We'll say
Herbie,
the
what does-
original
what
goes
does dash
first.
do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy what it does anyway.
Dash is an action when you spend your action to move again.
double move.
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
And then
16,
hide.
thank you.
Hide. It lets you make a stealth check to
Okay.
if you're out of sight of everything.
Got anything
to
for
hide.
us?
Nothing quite yet.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure that they will be rolling in to die pretty soon
Sleight of
here.
hand.
Sleight of hand would be like stealing something, hiding casting a spell.
All right, Ryan, you're up first.
Yes. So I have a move speed of 30. Mine. I guess I'll- 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is one move, and then I can use dash to move again. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So are we having to jump across here?
You do have to jump
Okay.
across.
So I got 1, 2. I'll attempt to jump. That's acrobatics.
Yeah.
11.
11.
fall to your death.
That's not that far.
You make it.
Okay. So.
So just so we can streamline
Yeah.
this, we'll say that 10 or more, you
get
make
across.
it.
Okay. So I have
Less than 10,
2
and
more
you don't
movement.
make it.
1. All right. I'll end there.
But you don't fall to your death unless you roll a 1.
Do you take damage and restart at the base of the
Yes.
Flashing over.
Herbie, you're up.
Alright. Crumb and Steel! Crumb and Steel! He charges flying into a... Conan the original charges flying into a rage. And we'll leap to this one first.
Okay.
He has advantage on strength checks while raging, so... He gets a natural 20.
All right. Well.
And he will also, by double moving, leap to that one.
Okay.
And he gets a 17.
17. You have hurtled yourself through the air. You're in range of him. He's going to bring a massive axe cleaving down in your general direction. Does a 23 hit you?
Sure does.
Excellent. You are cleft for 15 damage.
Okay, I resist melee, so it'll be 8.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Jeff, you're up.
I'll shout, Crom and Steel! Crom and Steel! As I fall into a rage.
Oh,
Use a double move.
He's that shitty Jason Momoa Conan.
I'm just go over here.
Wait, is there like a shadow?
So I jump, and then I'll double move on the platform.
Oh.
I assume that's a success. I don't know what our act is.
Plus
Athletic.
4, yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets base +4 on skill checks.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Love ups.
Groblard, the Goblin Bard, is gonna run up. Oh, let's see. Was it 30? Oh, sorry. Is it default 30?
It's 30 for everyone.
Pretty much. Okay.
Yeah.
Range on
A lot of standardization with this versioning.
Okay. Can they hear me from here?
Sure.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. Velociraptor.
I have no ears.
Yeah.
The Goblin is
appreciate music.
Groblard. Groblard wants to be friends with the dinosaur because you don't want to be enemies with the dinosaur. So he's going to use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And give the Velociraptor a D8 bonus to a D20 roll of your choice in the next 10 minutes.
Excellent.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Bill, you're up.
Yes.
Screaming and
I'm
running.
going to ninja run forward while
Okay.
charging up a
Damage.
beam in my hand.
Oh!
D20.
Charging up a beam in my hands, run past the goblin, kind of kick him out of the way a little bit. And then sunbeam right at the giant.
Oh,
Giant
excellent.
Kamehameha,
Oh,
the whole thing. And
Yeah.
So that is line of light pierces 60 feet. Targets take 68 radiant damage and are blinded or take half on a DC 18 con save.
Okay. Then I will roll some
Someone
con.
tells me mine's not a very good con,
I rolled a natural 20.
All right. So
that
yeah,
was a
you
fail.
save,
Yes. Roll them up.
but you still take damage. 18 damage.
18. Pretty good. Okay. Back to the top. Donations.
Not so far.
Beautiful. Brian, you're up.
Are these guys threatening him yet?
If they have reach, they could hit him.
Yeah, okay. I will actually hold my turn for them to get closer.
Okay. Herbie.
Alright. Conan leaps across, shouting, Crom! Still in a rage, of course.
Yep.
So you gave me the wrong.
Oh,
damage.
that's because
You gave me
I'm
Brian's.
that.
Got a 16, so I'm across, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 is the 9 is fails.
Yeah.
And when he gets across, he kind of goes into an intimidating stance before the giant, trying to impress him. DC 17 Wisdom save. He's afraid he failed. Alright, and that is me turn.
It's his turn.
Wait, I want to go after Herbie.
Oh, I thought you were going after both of them.
Sorry,
Okay, it's up,
sorry.
dude. No, that's I apologize to everyone.
I'm gonna jump over here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Goodness, that's nice.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So you hear this ear-piercing as he attacks with his claws. Oh, I have actually
Throws his cloak of
inspiration.
shadows
Yeah.
aside.
I'm gonna use my inspiration, which is probably good. Where's my plus to hit? Ah, there we are. It's like 26.
26 hits.
Okay. So my initial damage is 6 for that. Let me write this down. Then I have sneak attack, which really matters. 6 plus 16.
Jeff.
Thank you, sir. What does do again, Herbie?
So it's 27
I remember.
damage.
Excellent.
As I eviscerate him with my claws.
Seriously, you tear a good chunk of giant out of him. Afraid, I think he has to move away from you or something
I
like
know
that?
he can't move. He has to do a save to move towards, but I think there's something
Yes,
else.
I think you're absolutely correct.
Does Herbie get advantage on attacks against him or something? I'm trying to
I
remember.
think he has disadvantage attacking.
Just, okay, got
Yes,
it.
I think so. Okay, well, what he is going to do is he is going to... He's really impressed with this pirate and then his other pirate and then his pet dog that just hit him.
What an ugly dog.
Yeah, so he is going to try and leap away to the pillar behind.
That's so tiny.
He makes it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
Do I get sneak attack on that?
Only once per round.
Yes,
Oh.
it is only once per round.
Natural 20.
What?
Crit?
Someone's drinking some Go Girl.
Yeah, go girl.
I'll drink my
I'll do
shot.
it because
28
I need to stop
hit him?
looking.
28 absolutely hits him.
Hit proxy.
Yeah.
8 damage for me.
Okay.
And 21 for...
Criminy. Brian, you should take note of your racial ability.
Where's? I don't think I have one.
It should be above your basic attack.
Yeah, oh, I've been using that.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. Read it for so everyone.
Oh, okay, so if I succeed at a skill check, I gain inspiration. So when I was
nice.
jumping, I was like, I'm inspired.
Nice.
Yes, clever.
Raptors inspire themselves.
Beautiful. Jeff, you're up.
I'll yell, Chrome! And run and jump across. Still enraged, of course.
Of course.
Advantage on the strength check, which was good. I mean, I would have done it anyway, I think. But, so, if I move here, can I make an attack against him? Am I close enough?
Yes.
Okay. Can I just do a shove attack to try to push him off the cliff?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
How does that work?
We're gonna do opposed
Wait,
strength checks.
Are you trying to push a cloud giant off?
You have advantage.
Yeah, I have advantage.
He does.
He's overconfident.
He's definitely overconfident.
He thinks he's got this.
And actually, he can't quite tell you guys apart.
I was gonna say, you should have fear against me, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say he's got a disadvantage on this as well.
So just
This plus 4.
natural 20.
I got a 2.
How are we gonna loot him now?
Yeah.
That was a perfect quick kill for a speedrun.
It was.
Like that's the strat.
Yeah. Most people don't know that you can make the cloud giant scared of pirates. I mean, everyone knows it's gonna be on.
Just shot Goo Girl into my eyes.
It's gonna be on GameFAQs now. Okay, a treasure chest spawns back at the very beginning of the area, and you guys each get a draw from the item deck.
I'll stop shooting beams out of my hands, by the way.
Yes, that's the item deck there.
My hand was still doing
Crit
Kamehameha.
success.
Oh, I drank. I just sprayed it into my eyes when I laughed.
Maybe give it a quick shuffle,
Okay.
just real quick. But while you're doing that, there's something at the very top of the deck, or in the chest.
Oh, I was
You're
gonna say,
controlling.
'cause I just shuffled it.
No, yeah. There is some sort of macabre-looking humanoid forearm. There is it's completely intact, and it's not alive necessarily, but it seems like it's definitely got still blood coursing through its veins up to its weird stump. But it looks, desiccated, a little bit clawed, a little bit gross. Ah! You have found a mighty treasure here. Something that may aid you immeasurably in your task, but not without a price. The terrible Hand of Vecna.
I'm familiar.
Such an artifact must be placed over your own stumpy little arm. But if you so choose to take it,
Oh my god!
but if you so choose to, I guess equip would be the word. Such a terrible item, it will confer incredible power to you. Is anyone else contesting Ryan the Velociraptor's claim to the Hand of
No,
Vecna?
I'm not. I want to see Velociraptor with a real
Conan
arm.
looks completely uninterested.
Same.
Okay.
I want to envision that this is one of those grabby arms that you
Oh
can
my God, it's gonna be
reach
so-
things that are.
I do not like your Velociraptor.
Well, you still have an arm there, unfortunately, so you're going to need to equip the thing.
No.
Yes.
What is that?
You have to sever your hand and replace it with
Yes.
the Hand of Vecna. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
We couldn't have one of us do it with our strength check? Oh my.
Okay, so unfortunately the trauma of doing such a thing gives you a flaw. But you also get an incredibly powerful artifact.
Okay.
So you are also trigger happy.
Wow, I thought we were playing a new game.
So I must use abilities and items as soon as they become applicable to use, even if it's not advantageous. This does not include abilities that would kill this character as part of the use. So I have 2 healing potions.
Oh, beautiful.
Should I just drink them both now?
Absolutely.
Have you been damaged yet? Because it's when...
Yes,
Yeah, win
so,
out, yeah.
so if you're less than...
Oh, okay. So the way
49.
disorganized, I have to basically shuffle
Oh my
these,
God.
Yes.
and then draw one.
Yes.
So this is the one I will be using. I heal 20 hit points.
Okay.
Which is the worst one.
Please equip the Hand of Vecna.
Conan found a bag of holding that lets him draw 2 times.
Oh,
on the
excellent.
deck, so let's go ahead and discard that.
So, just to be clear, he is now a raptor
With a human hand.
with a human hand
the
and a
worst.
normal raptor claw.
Of course.
don't
Here's your
like it.
artifact.
Rolling dice is going to be a lot harder than this.
Yeah.
Well, you are a dinosaur.
Yeah.
They didn't invent dice.
So you've got some new abilities that come with
Yeah.
that.
Alright, so I have an additional +4 to melee attack and damage.
Oh, nice.
Did you want me to read this whole thing?
You don't have to.
Okay.
What other items did you guys get?
Potion of Supreme Healing.
I got Potion of Duplication, which just basically I discard it instead of a potion.
Okay.
Got one of those too, and a Rod of Scorching Ray.
Oh.
That shoots fire orbs and only breaks if you roll 2 1s on the damage.
That's gonna be hard for me to replicate when you do that.
Yeah.
I drew a
It won't be
potion.
that hard, because Conan drops it on the ground as soon as he realizes it's magical.
I drew a potion of greater healing, bringing it up to 2 max. potion
Okay.
of greater
Is
healing.
anyone gonna pick up the Rod of Scorching Ray? Okay. That sounds about right.
Ninja, yeah.
It never hit the ground.
Alright, the get a weapon screen fades out and you return to the main menu. And the Cloud Giants mountains have grayed out.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is this, can you double check, is this Seize Power, is that supposed to say Group Destiny?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it's not recursive.
Here's your cloud
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
Your
thank
cloud
you.
Giant.
Thanks.
So, quickly, in cool things about this, 3 times a rest whenever I succeed on melee attack, I might do initial 2d10 damage. And then I have an ability to, I have basically 4 points that I can use to increase dice rolls. And it can actually make something, it can avert critical misses and cause critical hits. So I can force a crit, which with sneak attack is fun.
That's pretty good.
And Go Girl. Which is very hard to drink.
Oh my
with
god,
a-
don't spill it all over me. I'm gonna lose my mind.
The hand effect is most evil acts.
Alright, you guys return to the bonfire and complete, presumably, a rest. Where are you guys
I'd
going?
like to level up at the bonfire.
Maybe next year.
Go back to Firelink Shrine.
Someone's killed the fireman.
Oh.
Conan's already indicated his preference for the water level being a pirate.
Conan's already indicated
I-
his preference.
I don't like
want
that.
back
I
over
want to go to
here.
the dark.
Oh my god.
I want to go to the dark crypt thing.
Oh, looks like water level.
No.
Alright. Oh,
Oh,
so
no.
Excuse you, the hand
Yeah,
effect is
yeah,
really
Underdark.
Oh!
Bill has to
Split.
choose again.
The party is split.
Bill, choose.
Alright,
so I
start
choose-
role playing.
I choose the dark because
Nice.
it's
Alright.
ninja. I can hide better.
There you go.
Yep.
Well,
Map transition, loading screen.
I haven't learned how to make water clones yet.
You guys
so.
grab more than the usual number of torches and disappear into the dark depths and, look for bioluminescent fungus and deal with Zerberflin and Darrow and other weird Underdark versions of
I
things.
hate Underdark.
Maybe some aboleths. Then eventually you emerge into a dark, terrible cavern with weird veins of unholy minerals crawling through the walls.
That's where we started, or...
Yeah, you're fighting the minerals.
I would like to use hide,
Okay.
which will force me to get me inspiration.
Okay.
I'm a very
18.
grubby
All right,
character,
you're hidden.
so-
And here we have the residents of, if I can just get him into the... God. Just sort of a horrible thing filled with eyeballs.
Oh.
Who's hiding behind a column.
It's a sight to behold.
Oh! And like most of the beholders you guys have encountered in your travels, this one is... And then just... with his eyes lasers.
Yeah,
No.
of course.
Cool. Got anything?
I do.
Alright! Donations, what do we got, friends?
We have $50.
Yeah!
Donation reads, you guys are the best D&D groups and sellouts on Twitch.com.
Thank you!
Thanks for
it's the
filling my
nicest thing you've
Tuesday
ever
nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Time with such joy and Nos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Nos,
Nos TM.
just like Nos gives a surge of energy, the Fat Wizard should get a surge of wild magic.
Oh!
Love Squacky.
Now, do we want to
Thank
wait
you,
until we
Squirt.
actually get into combat for this?
We're in combat right now.
Oh, alright.
So, wild magic, give me a D100 check. Maybe you'll start flying again.
Been down this road.
Potted plant. Potted
18.
18. You grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you sneeze. At which point the feathers explode out of your face.
Oh,
So
alright.
Do you have your beard with you?
I don't.
Oh.
he's a
I can
raptor.
grow one real
with a
quick.
beard and
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
a dead hand.
Just to
There we go.
recap,
Alright,
How's it
good job.
look?
That's beautiful.
Alright.
Don't sneeze.
you are one weird-looking raptor.
Oh, it's your turn. You're hidden and beardish.
Yes.
And you have a human hand. I mean, human. Yeah.
2, 3,
It's kind of lichy.
5, 6. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. Herbie.
Grom! Let's do!
Can he reach from there? Or is it big enough?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Alright, cool. In a rage, he will attack. That's a D12 I rolled for some reason.
That's the
How about a 22?
22, I think it's gonna hit.
Alright. Deals 16 damage.
16. He's gonna go. He's basically just shooting lasers non-stop.
Just
but
a big
unfortunately,
disco ball.
one happens to look your general direction.
Oh no.
Does 15 hit you?
Barely.
Yeah!
You're dead.
Yep.
Death rate.
Yep, definitely.
Don't do that. I won't know what to do.
Yeah. You get this
Do,
character
do, do,
sheet,
do,
you
do.
might die.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, he's good at
Got
those.
advantage on those. So, oh, that's terrible.
Double 4s!
Got a 8.
8! So you fly backwards through the air as telekinetic energy slams into you.
Like, all the way.
Yes!
Okay.
Give me a con save.
Alright. Don't have advantage on those.
That's what I like to hear.
10.
You take 12 points of slam damage.
Slammage.
Yeah.
I am resistant. Well, resistance to melee doesn't cover that probably, so I'll say 12.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeff, you're up.
Fortunately, that space is now open, so I'll yell Crom! and move to that exact same
We
space
just saw this
and
happen.
attack.
Beautiful.
What do I just rolled?
Plus 14.
You tell me what happens.
Yeah.
Actually, it's plus
15 for you, so yeah.
So that's 29.
And D10 plus 6. Or plus D10, yeah, D10 plus 6 damage. Or 7 for you.
I think it's just the attack roll, right? That I get plus 1 on, or is it damage as well?
It's damage as well.
Oh,
Yeah, so plus 7.
so 14.
Committed a great sacrifice. 14 will not hit.
Oh no, I already hit.
Damage.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 14 damage.
14 damage, got it. Anything else?
Do we don't get a second attack or anything in this one. It's all done.
You can commit yourself to dying if you want to make extra attacks for the rest of the battle. But you will die and get a bonus on your next character.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Do you want to let Jeff read?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was
And
just thinking of
Lobos,
that.
take your turn.
Sure.
Holy sacrifice.
It's reckless.
Presumably it was 10 minutes to get from the mountains to the Underdark,
Frenzy,
so he will
Yeah.
play another inspiring song and give you that bonus again, because it only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have it.
You need to start riding in the back of the raptor. Just playing music for him as he goes into battle.
Bill, you're
You
up.
could bring like an aura with him.
5, 10, 20, 30. Same thing. Just
Of course.
Kamehameha. He's not undead or ooze, right? Like,
He is not. He's
I
an
don't
aber-
think so, yeah.
He might be a little slimy, but he's not new.
Con save of 18 again.
Beholders are an aberration. What am I trying to say?
We attack.
DC 18.
Never mind, I rolled
Con.
Yeah.
18.
I got a single digit.
Okay, 15, 18, 20 damage. I get plus 2 for the... And it's radiant damage if that also matters.
It thankfully does not.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'll just keep the beam going the whole time.
Ryan?
I will move in here.
right into the beam.
Yeah.
Do we have to charge?
And
beam before you
he's
fire?
threatening him, right? So I've.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently not.
I will use my inspiration.
Okay. Oh, are you attacking from the side?
Yes.
Like a velociraptor!
I'm gonna use
They have
my.
360-degree vision.
I'm gonna use Lobos's D8 bonus
Okay.
for 23, 29.
29, absolutely.
20, okay.
That's a sneak attack. Right?
That is a sneak attack. I'm gonna roll
Plus the
actually
hand
the
effect.
sneak attack with this one.
You have to roll the dice with that hand.
I,
if you do that.
okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Splat.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Vecna.
26.
26 damage, is that what
Yeah.
we're saying?
Yeah. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna use my hand of Vecna as well.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Pump it up.
Yeah, why not?
So add 11 off.
Oh man, so 37. Yes. That's a lot of
That's a
DMGs.
lot of damage.
Herbie.
Images.
Crumb Steel!
Right back up and attacks again. This time he goes reckless, so he'll have advantage when being attacked externally.
Okay.
So has advantage himself. He rolls a 24 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay, and deals 13 damage.
13. It's not all that impressive these days.
Yeah, thanks, Vecna.
He's going. He will absolutely take advantage of the advantage that he's been advantaged. Zapping you again with a 15 to hit with eyes.
Okay, that hits.
This one, give me a whiz save.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Conan was known for his wisdom.
8.
The tables have turned. You are now afraid.
He's immune to charm and fear.
No! Jeff, you're up.
I will yell, Crumb Steel! Going reckless before I attack to get advantage on my attack. He also gets disadvantage on follow-up attacks against me.
Okay.
Advantage. Yeah.
10, so 25.
25 to hit or damage?
To hit.
Okay, that hits.
It's D10. So that's
13. Anything else?
Nope.
Lobie.
Goblin runs it. He's gonna be
He
kind of at a
runs,
distance.
never
Runs
mind.
2 steps and then starts playing an enchanting ballad and attempts to hold monster on
Oh.
the holder. So
Okay.
DC 18 was save.
Yeah, he's beheld.
That's a success.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Okay. Bill?
Alright, I am going to continue shooting my beam constantly.
You're just gonna sit in the corner and spam Hadokens?
Pretty much.
Boring.
I'm good. I stopped it early.
I get
Speedrun.
a save of some kind, is that right?
Yeah, you do get a save.
15 gone.
That's not a success.
25 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna stop rolling this die.
For having
He failed the save, so does anything happen?
he's blinded.
Oh
Blinded the holder.
All of my eyes!
Oh,
How,
wow.
what's the total?
It was 25 damage.
Gotcha. He is looking, as they say, flashing red. Anything over here?
Nothing right now.
Cool. Ryan.
Now I have advantage on this guy, right? Because he's blinded.
Yeah. You
Yes, absolutely.
Sweet.
Great.
Roll it up.
Yep.
Okay, 32.
Oh my god.
That'll absolutely hit.
Okay.
You missed.
You hit him from the inside.
Yeah.
I will be using my
mouth!
hand of Vecna again here.
You're like shaking it and it's not rattling
I
at all.
rolled 2 1s. Ew.
Is that also a Go Girl drink? Enough ones.
34 damage.
34. Holy crap. He is, nope, as a matter of fact, you tear him a good one. You gouge him right in his one big eye, and then in each of his tiny little eyes, for good measure.
Yes.
Like a berserker barrage of Vecna. All of his eyes explode all at the same time, like a Fist of the North Star enemy.
Oh, he dies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to use my hide skill.
Okay.
Yo, use your own creature.
Wow,
my
natural
God.
crit. Go Girl.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
That is go. Oh god.
Well,
Yeah, you have to bring it with the hand.
yeah.
It's the
Where
rule.
did that dog go? Did anyone see the dog?
he was here a minute ago. Chest spawns, you guys each get an item.
I'm actually doing pinky out. I don't know if you
Of course, of
noticed
course. Miraculous. Well, once you guys have,
I'm the key.
this. Potion of battle. So do I have to use this now?
you don't, I just wrote that badly. Whenever you use it, that's what you get.
No, I mean,
Oh, you
'cause
have
I
that
have
thing.
that thing that says I have to use it.
When it's available.
So as soon as combat starts.
Right. As soon as it's something you could use for
Or
a
the
reason.
encounter ends. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Anyone else got anything particularly interesting?
Potion of Power recharges all uses of one ability that's limited by resting.
Just a potion of healing.
Okay.
Ring of protection, +1 AC, +1 to save.
Beautiful.
This is getting harder and harder to make Herbie do all my math.
All right, you guys beat a hasty retreat out of the Underdark.
Goodbye.
Back to your campsites.
I should be fired
Now,
from
does
that
that
anyway. I was
consider a
forgetting our
long
+3
rest every
damage
time
you
for
come
back?
raging.
Oh, whoops.
So we'll remember that from now on, but we've been doing okay.
So while we're in the transition
Still like
stage,
the,
Yeah.
the dark.
So,
we're watching Fast Fair. This is
John
an annual
Hammond
video game
comes
speedrun
up
marathon
to
for charity.
what's your name?
We are
again?
currently watching a Dungeons &
Groblard.
Dragons speedrun by Fox.
Groblard.
Raise money for
he
child's
kinda,
play, provide video games for kids in hospitals, give them something to do. Once again, your donation incentives for this D&D campaign are on the screen. $50 will trigger a wild magic surge, $100 will trigger a draw from the deck of many things, and $200, which we haven't had yet, spin the wheel of demons.
It's a good wheel.
So John walks over and motions to Groblard.
Your name is John Hammond.
Yes.
Okay.
He's like, "Rawr!"
Goblin is scared.
he kind of nuzzles him like this.
Pets you.
He picks him up slightly and
With the
tries
hand?
to no
With the creepy hand?
his teeth and tries to throw him behind
He
him.
scrambles up and tries and sits on your back.
And John's like, now I have permanent sneak attack.
Now I just go.
Brilliant.
Video, yeah, nice.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
What are you two voting for? Got 2 votes for the
Oh
desert
yes,
and
that's
one
right.
for
I
the-
get to.
Up to you, yeah.
Does it make like the Yoshi noise?
Oh, he wants to go back to his natural
Alright,
habitat.
yeah, so
choose.
do-
Bill, choose. You're up.
It's me again? Alright, this time we'll go for the desert.
Alright.
Desert land.
All right. You guys pack an inordinate number of water skins. Hopefully have taken off the cold weather gear. It's awfully hot where it is that you're going. Now, I have to clarify really quickly. These are sand dunes that I've drawn, and I have to say that because I accidentally just drew a bunch of butts.
It's true. They're so pert though.
They're good.
Wonderful butt dunes.
Thanks for watching Fast Fair.
Very perky.
Flip it around the other way if you would.
This way?
Yes. Thanks.
Yes.
Butt up.
Butt facing camera.
Good advice in this situation.
Absolutely.
So by the way, I'm still hidden.
Of course.
Oh yeah. With someone on your back.
Does that hide the goblin too? Or
I
is
assume.
he just floating.
Yeah, he's just bobbing up and down. There's like a translucent raptor outline
Model, the
underneath.
Velociraptor model hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Deep into the blazing hot desert. I've used up all of my desert lingo in a year and a half of playing Dark Sun. It's hot. It's sandy.
It's sandy.
It gets everywhere. It's really uncomfortable. You guys get to a place. You're exhausted, just dripping sweat. You can't imagine. Where is this beast that you haven't seen a living thing in whole minutes since you left the loading screen? And just as you're deliberating turning back, there's a bit of a rumble, a bit of a tremor in the earth, and then an enormous sandworm bursts out of the desert floor.
Crawl.
Ryan?
Wait, can they communicate? Like, can we parlay?
I don't speak John Hammond. Herbie.
Charges up as far as he can get, and then he tries to intimidate him by doing the sword dance that the worm probably can't understand, but it looks impressive. DC 17 Wisdom save for the
Okay.
sandworm.
Sandworms are known for their extensive wisdom.
I absolutely succeed.
Alright, he's not afraid then. Turnover.
It's his turn. He sees a goblin just bobbing up and down in front of him.
Goodbye.
Goblin snacks.
And brings his massive maw just crashing down. This is actually going to inadvertently...
overgrown maggot!
inadvertently hit... Well, it's going to try and hit. Does 22 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as a matter of fact, both of you give me a dex save.
Well done. 21.
21.
11?
11. Okay. You both take 25 points of damage.
I'm going to half that because I have uncanny dodge.
That's fair.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Lois, what's your bard's name again?
Groblard.
Groblard. You see this enormous shadow coming down and manage to scramble out of the way. Unfortunately, Ryan, you have been chomped and are inside the mouth of the great beast.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna sneak attack its intestines.
I think you probably will. Jeff, you're up.
So is he off me then?
Yes,
Okay.
he is off. You are blinded and restrained.
Oh.
Inside.
That means I have disadvantage when I attack.
I believe that's correct. Yes, we'll double check it.
So I will
Okay.
He does.
Okay.
yell, "Crawl and steal!" I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna use my overconfident to draw threat from this sentient creature
Okay.
with my boasting. Like, "Come fight me instead!" And I'm gonna scoot behind.
Very Conan-like.
I'm not the real deal, buddy.
He's overconfident that you'll take the damage for him. Yeah.
Okay. Lobos.
I'm so worried about his raptor friends. He's gonna cast Try and Hold Monster on the giant worm.
Okay.
So DC 18 would save.
Natural 20. Bill.
I'm gonna hold out a shuriken, act like I'm throwing it. I don't actually throw it, and a bunch of magic missiles shoot out.
Oh my.
They'll hit for 7, 10. Do I add the 7 each time too?
Yes.
Okay, so then it's 21 plus 10, so 31 damage.
All right.
Plus 2 for the pirate bonus.
Oh yeah.
So 33 damage.
Beautiful.
I forgot about her.
Yeah, we have a combo.
Well, it looked
Pirate
weird,
inspires my shuriken missile.
but it was effective. Anything over here?
Really quick, we have a $10 donation from Clausabinga.
Thank you.
Not a big donation, but I hope one will come. To all the runners, have fun, good luck with speedruns. Keep on charging in, you pirate barbarian.
Thank you so much.
Bring fear into the hearts of your enemies. Help the Child's Play charity. Lobos love.
Wonderful. Ryan, you're up.
So he's threatening. I would have advantage, but I cancel out disadvantage, right? Are we? calling
That's
that?
reasonable, yeah.
Okay.
With that wonderful hand.
Oh, sorry. No, that's... you go ahead. I was reading something wrong.
26.
26 to hit will hit.
Okay.
Tear your way out.
Yeah.
I will use my hand of Vecna as well. Or Vena.
Hand of Vanna.
Yeah, it's Vanna White.
Yeah.
She's seen better days.
40 points of damage.
40 points of damage! Alright, well...
We don't hear that though.
Yeah. Just echoes
Alright.
inside the monster.
Fans of giant insects that eat party members will know that if a creature takes a certain amount of damage on its turn, it needs to succeed on a saving throw. It does not. And you manage to tear yourself free from its mouth.
Give your hand a Vecna a little kiss.
Let's discuss.
I mean, don't actually do that.
No.
You fall prone adjacent
Actually,
to it.
the idea of having some, like, there's a lot of
Perfect.
logistical.
Herbie, you're up.
Having a person's hand in place of yours.
The only Conan battle cry
Well, I wonder
remember
if I
from
die,
anything.
someone can take
Charges
my hand.
for it, and
Yeah,
you
it's
will
an
attack
artifact.
recklessly
Ah.
with advantage.
Just
You have
like-
advantage in turn. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay, you have advantage.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna guess that a 25 hits you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Give me a dex save. Not bad, not bad. Alright, it is his turn.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot I need to be drinking my potions
Oh, then
immediately.
drink those immediately then.
Actually, I have to use both of them right now. So I heal up, and I basically have advantage until the counter ends. Or I'm messing attack.
Alright, he is gonna bring his big ol' maw on Conan the First.
Yeah.
Okay, you have advantage.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna guess that a 25 hits you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Give me a dex save.
That is a 16.
16. Take 25 points, and you're engulfed.
At this point, the party just thinks he's an after image or something.
Probably, yeah.
Is that a
It's-
mirror image?
The server's just lagging.
So that is 16, which is what's our base plus? It's 14, right?
To hit, yes.
Yeah, so that's
That'll hit.
1.
You have a plus 9 damage total if you're raising rage.
I am
Gonna need it.
10.
10! That's a number. Lobos.
What's our base plus? It's 14, right?
To hit, yes.
Yeah, so that's
That'll hit.
1.
You have a plus 9 damage total if you're raising rage.
I am
Gonna need it.
10.
10! That's a number. Lobos.
Groblard is ecstatic at the sight of his raptor friend. Is gonna take it out on the monster. He's gonna try and confuse the monster. So confuse up to 18, up to a minute unless they succeed. DC 18 with save.
It's a very wise set.
He's been killing
It
it.
is, actually.
All right.
Yeah, he resisted fear.
Sorry, dude. Bill.
Shuriken barrage. Throw
What?
Some more magic missiles.
Yeah.
The secret is he wasn't a very good ninja, so he
Yeah.
had to learn magic.
Pretty much what it was. 30 damage.
30, not bad.
It's like an opposite round.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
His name is
over here.
Narugoku.
Cool. Ryan?
I stand up
Good call.
and attack. I do have advantage here.
Yeah, with all your
20.
20 will hit.
Okay.
He's a big dude. What we got?
45.
Jeez.
fucking hell.
Okay, Herbie, you're up.
No longer even bothering to shout Crom, just Conan the original flies into a total frenzy, activating his he will die at the end of the encounter ability.
Oh, no.
But he gets 2 attacks and he's recklessly attacking, so he has to do it.
Doppelganger? Come on.
I don't know.
You're
Not much of a
out
copycat.
character.
Got a 30 to hit on the first one.
That'll hit.
And the second one is a 33 to hit.
I think
Did 30 total damage.
jeez. That's almost as much as what Ryan does.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Conan didn't have the hand effect, so he just has his sturdy battle axe.
If only.
I can't wait for that.
So he's
to
dead
shoot.
now?
At
No,
the
he
end
doesn't
of
die
the
yet. He dies at the end of the encounter.
Oh, the encounter.
Or
Yeah.
when the rage ends, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fortunately, hopefully you're still drawing a threat from the last that boast you did.
Yes, we'll say yes that's the case. So he's gonna do something special. He is going to bring his wait. Wasn't someone engulfed last turn? Oh, so
Yeah,
that's
I'm
you.
inside.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, and actually he needs to save, and he rolls a natural 1.
Do you fall? Are you prone? when you
Yes, he falls out of his mouth, prone on the
You're
ground.
just writhing in a rage on the ground. He hasn't stood up yet.
That's my normal Saturday morning.
Oh, I don't know why
I
I'm
want
doing that.
that.
I want to give you
Yes.
this back. I'm sorry. Okay, here's what he's going to do. He is going to disappear under the sand.
I hate this part of the boss fight. It's all RNG.
Okay, and then he is going to emerge behind where... no, not that far back. So, yeah, right about there. A little bit closer. And everyone that's there needs to give me a dex save.
Oh boy.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
Do we have advantage on that?
I have disadvantage because I'm prone. I got a natural 20 though. Wow. Oh no, I had disadvantage, so I got a 13.
Oh, we didn't die. That's good.
22.
Not yet. 22 is good.
What's our bonus?
10.
2.
7.
7. And
13.
okay. All right. Brian and Herbie, you guys managed to steady yourselves pretty well. Jeff and Lobos, You guys go flying back 30 feet.
Off the map.
Out of bounds, we did it!
You
We got the glitch!
There's a kill box out there.
You actually end up in the last boss room.
It's like that Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, and you win!
So you fall prone and you take 30 points of slam damage as you hit the ground. And Jeff, it's your turn.
Okay. Cool. Oh, what am I doing? I brought myself down to 30 hit points instead, which is incorrect. Oh, I threw the raptor over there. Oh, right. Okay. Fuck! Okay. I guess I'll stand back up, which costs 5. Oh, half move. So I only have 15, so like to here.
Yeah, you can double move and get to him, but you won't do anything else.
I guess I'll
Unless you
step
frenzy.
up and I'll do that fancy sword dance, and he probably doesn't know what it means to try to fear
What does that look like?
I'm trying to remember what Herbie did. I think he did this. whatever Herbie did before, that's what I'm doing.
DC 17 Wisdom save.
I'm great at those. I'm not.
Finally! Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm what?
You'll be afraid. The worm.
I thought he meant, Oh, I thought he was.
Fear.
I thought he was talking about the knife dance, the tutorial dance.
No.
The dodge action. That's
My
what I was
guy
thinking
doesn't
of.
know Emporium.
No,
I'm
of
trying
course
to save
not.
character.
Lobos.
Maybe this is
gonna
after, so he's just gonna wander
Get up
by.
and cast Healing Word on self
Okay.
to heal up a little bit.
Cool.
I heal for 11.
Bill.
Alright. Alright.
That magic is so beastly.
It's pretty great. 30 again. Yep.
Cool. And top of the round.
We have not one, but 2 donations.
All right. Let me have them.
First one. Come on, guys, send in some donations. We need a Wheel of Demons. Also, because I suspect Bill is actually just a rogue pretending to be a wizard, give him a Wild Magic Surge. Love Squeaky.
Excellent.
So that was $50. And then another $50. The Bard rolls for concentration. Critical fail. Wild Magic surges through Lobos' body.
All right. So both of you.
Alright.
Go for it.
61.
61. 61. For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
All right.
That's not very ninja-like.
It's
What,
not,
wait,
no.
wait, what'd you say?
I have to shout when I speak.
No,
What?
wait,
Oh,
what?
what'd you say?
I have to shout when I
There we
speak.
go.
Oh, that's terrible.
Surges through Lobos' body.
It's
is my
33.
favorite.
33. Oh, maximize the damage of the next ability you use in the next minute.
You don't have any damage.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Cool. Ryan.
I have advantage again.
Nice.
That'll hit 30-ish.
Yes, absolutely.
And I will use my last Handa Vina for the fight here.
And if you know, provided by Havana.
5,
Oh yeah, I said. I do have
36.
And you're just clawing. Just
Clawing and ripping, yeah.
well, people should be used
claws
to
and then punches.
snicker snack. You have torn the beast to shreds. It falls to the desert floor with a tremendous crash.
Conan the original reaches towards the sky one last time and says, "Crawl." Fires.
And explodes.
I normally
Into a
would rip
fountain
this
of
out,
blood.
But since
Oh,
somebody kind
yes.
of needs it,
I'll take it.
I have to rip with the
Thank you.
doppelganger one though instead.
yeah.
John
Yeah.
actually
Let me transfer
walks
it.
over and begins to consume some of this worm,
Okay.
ripping out whatever is left.
I thought you were going to say Conan.
And just, and just to get some effect out of the wild magic, I yell, "I'm drinking a healing potion!" And then I
you.
drink the healing potion.
Beautiful. Lobos, do you have any damage to deal?
I don't.
I'm sorry.
And I'll say,
Almost. What's your racial ability?
Oh yeah, if a player character dies, you get one of their items at random.
Ah.
Not counting the character starting potion.
Oh, not counting that one.
so do items disappear when a character dies?
Usually,
Yes.
but a goblin can steal
Yeah.
one. Alright,
Excellent.
that gets discarded. This will go to my new character.
Does resting heal us at all or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I will say, good thing that doppelganger's dead.
Don't you
I
guys
agree!
Did you guys get an item from the treasure chest that
I
spawns?
have not yet.
No.
Get the fuck off of me.
Fingernails. Fail.
51. That's dwarf again. So just minus 50 and it's 1.
Really?
Yeah.
We reroll races we already got.
Did you have a?
But we haven't actually gotten one of those yet.
I'll take the flaw and reroll them.
Yeah!
You're so racist against dwarves.
78.
Fucking absurd.
78 is going to be...
I think I've caught all the potions of healing now. I've had one of each.
Nice.
Well,
The 10 to
Can we
20 to
trade
60.
items?
you're a gargoyle.
I do. Do I get a
I'll
charge?
Sorry?
Can we trade items?
You can trade items, but not artifacts. Well, yes, you can trade artifacts that you haven't grafted to your flesh.
Okay. So,
Which is noteworthy because, actually, before you guys leave the area, there is a artifact sitting there on the ground because you've just killed a legendary beast.
It's just sitting there.
This is a Heart of the Worm.
Wizard.
3 charges. Use a charge when a character draws from the item deck. That character may draw 2 cards and keep one, put the other on the bottom of the deck. Do we get this before or after the draw on this? On these other treasures that we picked up?
We already drew those.
Yeah, we already
Okay.
drew them for now.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so...
After.
I guess it really doesn't matter who... Maybe someone that doesn't die. So, up to you.
What is this doing? I was not paying attention.
So
So we
John
already have
walks
those.
back
so
over
I
to
could
you,
use it on
Yeah.
another
and
player.
he kind of like
Yeah.
drops something at your feet.
actually, you can reroll the whole thing if you
and then
want. We
motions
already
for
have
you.
Do you cough it up? You spit it out?
What's a 9 in class? Ruben?
And then he
I think
motions
that's
for
gonna be
you
good,
Okay, Gargoyle
to
Druid.
jump on his
Okay.
back again.
I do so, and
Alright. I'm gonna throw him on there again. It's too hard with my hand.
Yeah. Need some
So
assistance.
I have not seen a
you
character
go.
sheet yet. Just making sure. So we have standard +4 to all saves. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So.
All right, you guys wander on back out of the desert, back to your save point, and when you return to the bonfire, you find a new party member waiting there for you.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna actually take over the
Yeah, go ahead.
unmodified
Yeah, that makes
because I'm
sense.
Conan now.
Yeah, of course. Well, you've always been,
I mean, yeah.
as far as I know.
I am going to vote for the beer temple.
That's not you.
I'm going to vote for the beer temple.
You vote for the forest.
You meet a clad in furs gargoyle druid.
Oh.
Looks like a ferret with wings. Made of stone. Yeah.
Stone ferret with wings.
Yeah, you know, one of those.
Hello, friend. I am Conan, as I have always been. Let us adventure together and save the world of Greyhawk.
I'll give you a ninja nod.
Statue turns its head a little, shrugs. He seems willing to follow wherever Conan goes since he introduced himself.
Oh,
All right, where are you guys going? Forest?
forest, yep.
All right. There's lots of
We
ambient
want to
critters.
things that we've done. Just
Oh
Oh yeah, we should.
we did
That's done. We did this. Underdark.
Underdark.
we did that, and we did.
That's
Is
it.
Okay.
To the forest.
There's beautiful acoustic guitar music as you're wandering through.
It's
Yes.
I have a quick question on the Heart of the Worm. I can use this on any character draws an item, basically. So it just says a character.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not restricted to me. Perfect.
Right.
And I'm sorry, what was the flaw in the Gargoyle Druid?
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, thank you.
yes.
Give me a D12.
Nice.
D12.
Nice try.
Good
Yeah.
call. Cheating Herbie.
9.
9, you were anxious.
Just like real life.
If only I'd alphabetize these.
Alright, anxious. You
Yeah.
have -10 speed and -5 initiative.
So, what is your initiative total?
My initiative drops to a 7.
Right.
Oh, you're faster than me still. Faster than ninja. Apparently, I'm not a very good ninja.
So your character kind of reminds me of this sort of the inverted thing where we had started a campaign and we had this wizard with us. He had these big robes and this staff, this big pointy hat, and he was just a rogue that dressed like a wizard and had magic items. Whereas yours is sort of the the other way
opposite.
around.
Yeah.
I would like to hide.
Okay.
18.
Okay. You are hidden in the woods.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Also, if given the opportunity, I will make my way to a tree and climb it to the top.
Okay.
I dropped that.
Do you do this with every tree?
No, I just I
This
just
one that's
stand
clearly
one.
significant,
Yeah.
I think, is the one he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use.
Well, as you move into the area, the boss intro FMV starts playing.
How, how close am I getting?
Are we
Do I
entering
get?
from the bottom or from the top? Or does it matter? Where's like the ray of light?
That's a good place to start. And although this place is beautiful, it's clearly deadly as well. There's a motion, some sort of gigantic, slithering path being traced through the treetops.
Oh, we do get to attack.
And there's a burst of leaves and a burst of sakura petals as an enormous verdant dragon bursts and lands between the two trees and roars in defiance of your trespass in this sacred place in nature.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna kill it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you don't have to.
It could kill us. It's possible.
Actually, it seems to be sitting expectantly.
Huh.
Clearly irritated with your presence, but not immediately hostile. Anything over here?
Yes.
All right.
We actually just broke $5,000.
Yes!
Don't do that.
Thank you.
From Wuzzy the Pooh, let's make 5K a thing for the kids. Wild Magic Surge on Fat Wizard.
Yeah!
Roll with the claw.
Yeah, it's only fair for me.
I
don't want it.
Let me help with that.
32.
32, you are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn.
Oh,
The Zone of Truth!
Can we say they both go? Do they both go?
I was riding him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The Zone of Truth.
Yeah, you disappear into the Zone of Truth at long
Peace out,
last.
bitches. Have fun with that dragon.
Yeah. Okay, well, bye. I guess it's his turn.
Did they ever come back?
We'll see.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Thanks for tuning into Fast Faire, where nothing will happen. Okay, well, it's his turn in that case.
Alright.
The dragon disappears.
Oh god.
Jeff?
Here's in the Zone of Truth.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can track it?
Absolutely. You, Conan, are a master survivalist.
A master of tracking, which
Sure.
we did at home, where I'm from. 17?
17.
I'm sorry, 13. I'm sorry, I checked, I did the wrong number.
That's fine. So the thing is no longer visible, but you can still certainly smell a great, horrible presence out in front of you.
I will say, by Crom, it's still here. Crom is my god that I worship at home.
Herbie.
Alright, the Gargoyle Druid will quickly grow an extra set of wings that aren't made of stone, so it can actually fly at 40 instead of being restricted to 20.
Yep.
Then it will fly forward to where it saw the dragon turning into adamantium as it flies. And then it sets down. It goes, unless it bumps into the dragon.
It does.
Okay, right here then?
Yes.
Right. And as soon as it bumps into it, it will cast Poison Spray.
Okay.
Which is a spell.
Turn into adamantium.
Oh, should use
20,
survival.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, that would be. Let's see. 17 damage.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception check is a 20.
Doesn't seem to have had any effects.
Looks like an annoyed adamantium flying ferret.
That's we've all been there. Yeah. Bill.
Spirit bomb, and a giant glowing orb drops, and then it erupts into black tentacles.
What?
It's a bard's black tentacles.
This sounds like that one anime that I shouldn't have watched.
I'm gonna have it cover
but did anyway.
We've all been there.
I'm gonna have it cover the square in front of him.
Okay. Where are my spells?
Creatures have to succeed on an 18 dex save, and I have a feeling this thing's probably good at dex, but let's see what happens.
Here's Evard's black tentacles. I don't know where my spell indicators are.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was prepared,
I
but I wasn't.
From the beta.
Yeah. Dex save?
Yeah. DC 18.
I succeed.
Okay, then nothing happens.
Okay. I will say that it pops back into view as it's clearly been affected by a thing. There's a dragon in front of you. Okay, back to top of the round.
Lobos didn't get his turn.
Didn't know because he's in the astral plane.
But you don't. That doesn't mean you don't get a turn.
That's fair.
He could buff the dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lobos, what do you want to do in the astral plane? You're in a starscape. The moon theme from DuckTales is playing.
I don't
One
think.
guy floating by.
I think the goblin is just starstruck and can't do anything. First turn, he's just like.
All right. Ryan.
So
Okay.
shiny.
You pop back into existence.
Made of
Fantastic.
stars.
I will charge the. I want to go to the treetops. I'm like halfway up there.
Okay.
So we
So-
just see them blink into existence and then run up a tree.
No, I'm hidden.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
actually, yeah.
We see a floating
Nothing's
goblin
changed.
float up into a tree.
Rotates and
Okay.
Give me an athletics check.
Where's athletics? Oh. I have acrobatics that we were looking for.
No, I'm gonna need athletics on this
I-
one.
Strength.
9.
9.
Oh, plus 4?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
plus your
13.
strength, yeah.
So you're able to scramble through the trees, but only at half move speed.
Okay, so I go like one down.
back. In the lower branch.
You have like a special dive bomb skill. What's with you in the trees?
No, I just think it's cool.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty cool.
He's a raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, raptors are known for climbing trees.
They are.
I saw Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Remember in the third one when he like says Alan in the dream sequence on the plane?
I don't, because I didn't watch that movie.
Oh,
Did you watch it in
missed out.
theaters?
I remember gymnastics beating a raptor.
I saw that one. Yeah. I know.
Oh my god, that's.
Well,
Anyway, a dragon bites Herbie.
my favorite sentence,
Yeah.
short of energy surges through local
And
supply.
rips at you with its front claws.
Go for it.
The bite hits, I'm pretty sure,
What would roll?
27 total.
By 1.
Yeah!
Your AC must be
I'm gonna assume the claws missed then.
Yeah, AC is 26.
Oh, you've activated your racial
yeah, he's
ability.
an adamantium
That's
mode.
right. So what is the gargoyle's racial ability, please?
Once in your character's life, you may set your AC to 26 for an entire encounter.
Pretty good.
Damn.
Anyway, you are going to take 25 bite damage and 10 poison damage.
Okay.
And then it's Jeff's turn.
And it would have been claws too.
I don't think I can reach it in one move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is our limit, right?
6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, I'm still one space, so I don't know if I can strike from there based on its size. We can't strike from one space out, right? Due to its size. or
Yeah,
anything?
absolutely.
We can?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll yell.
Crom and Steel as I run in.
As you're known to do.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm gonna activate my rage, and yeah, I'll do my attack.
All right.
Strength.
I'm just assuming the time loop
Never
spell that
did
was
this
cast
before.
on you ended.
All right. So I have 2 attacks. I'll make both of them because we forgot about that earlier.
Sure.
And they both probably miss.
Ooh.
19.
19 will hit.
17.
17 will not hit.
Okay.
Give some damage. Lovis, you're next.
16 damage. Oh no. Sorry, 19 damage.
19 damage. Lois.
Groblard cannot see through the branches, so he's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on the raptor.
Alright. Herbie.
Gargoyle will reinforce his adamantium hide, further increasing his AC with Wild Shape, and also giving him some hit points back. And then he will conjure an insect plague in the same spot the tentacles are at.
Ugh.
Bugs
Getting
and
busy
tentacles.
over there.
Bees!
Experience bees!
No!
Experience bees!
18 con save, please.
Oh god. Yes, I succeed.
Alright, well, you'll take half damage when I find one more die. 2, 8, 17, 20. Take 10 piercing damage.
Ah.
The insects
Ah.
are hanging out.
Ah.
The insects are hanging out.
And does that affect friendly
Anyone who
characters?
gets in the same area as the.
Okay. Do you want to just draw where it is?
I mean,
I think
it's,
it's exactly
it's
where
the
the-
exact
Oh,
same.
okay.
You want to like dot it with bees.
Yeah, of course.
Heck yeah.
I'll get to work on that.
All right, good. Bill, you're next.
Alright, Magic Shuriken.
Red wasps.
Wow. Max damage.
What?
What is that? That's
That almost calls for a go.
35 damage then.
35?
Yeah, 35 damage.
Oh.
You should mix the Go Girl with your beer.
Is that a go girl? I don't know. That wasn't a crit, but it was max damage.
That was pretty good.
Okay, we're at the top. Brian?
I would like to climb up to the top of the tree.
Okay.
You're gonna make me do a.
I am.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Can I use? No, I guess
If you have charges from the Hand of Vecna, yeah, you can use those.
those don't do anything for. Those are only attacks.
Roll to see if you break your neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it cool now?
Um,
Is it cool now?
Yeah.
I mean, I could use inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
I already rolled.
You did already
You have
roll.
to declare before.
Alright, so you take 10 points of fall damage. You're prone. You have to drink some Go Girl.
Oh,
And
no.
you are no longer hidden.
Yep.
Oh.
Pride comes
I will
before the
stand.
fall.
I will stand up.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? Did I get flung off him?
I think
Yes,
so, yeah.
you are prone and no longer riding him.
Okay.
But you are adjacent.
Okay.
Well, your stand is kind of missing.
Okay, the dragon is going to
Oh, Herbie stole it.
move between those two groups of players, but out of the tentacles and the bees.
Fair. That's a
Does
good
he need to
call.
do anything in order to succeed at doing that?
I'm going to leave the tentacle.
Okay.
Bard's actually is gone, actually.
Oh,
'Cause it,
no.
well,
Now it's the
it
beast.
doesn't say it last. I'd assume it does, but there's no time on it. So.
Do I need to? Oh no, not this one.
Do we know where Lotus' stand was?
Here, I have like literally 30 of them, so.
Yeah.
And then he breathes a
Oh.
terrible breath of noxious vapor and sakura petals at
No.
Herbie, Bill, and Crom.
Alright, so,
Like Crawl.
Yes.
yes.
So, everyone give me a con save.
Oh, I'm good at no. Oh, wow, and I rolled a 2.
9.
20.
I have a 4. Does that save?
No. Alright, you guys take 60 points of damage.
I drop, so I'm dead then, right?
Yeah, so you're dead.
Excellent.
Ninja Man.
Jeff, you take
Yeah,
30.
actually, I throw a smoke bomb down.
Yeah.
I'm
Gargoyle
gone
looks pretty
forever.
corroded, but is not dead.
Oh, yes.
And Jeff, it's gonna be your turn.
I'll shake off that acid damage like it ain't no thing. I'm gonna go to work on this dragon here, double attack.
Goodbye, Naruto.
That's better, 2 hits.
Naru GoPro.
Yeah, Naru Gokuto.
Oh.
You lose your pirate pride bonuses with the ninja's dead.
Here's the.
And
Here's
now
my
I'm less
stack
happy
right-
that you died.
The what?
I'll get you the rest of them.
Oh yeah, more
Stack.
Oh,
shards.
thanks. Yeah, those are relevant. How much did you deal?
Hold on, I gotta change my
Pirate pride
Pirate
wore off.
pride.
'Cause
Oh, that's
he's no longer
right.
a ninja. He has to show
He
off.
no longer
and
has
impress.
anything to prove.
Yep.
As he's done for his whole life that he hasn't been a doppelganger.
27.
27 damage, not bad. Lobos?
Alright, Groblard's gonna get up, shake himself off, and
The gargoyle can't
he
cure
produces
weaknesses.
a magical scroll and
Oh.
tries and reads it, and it sounds really dumb, but it still casts lightning bolts, which is 8d6.
Nice.
I think I need 3 more d6. Right?
Straight
Somewhere.
through.
You're gonna kill the bees!
Yeah.
Actually, the bees are probably gone.
Look at me!
Oh yeah, the bees are gone.
Bees are gone.
All right, they're all gone.
DC 14 dex save.
Don't
for
experience
half.
siege.
There's
14,
no way I was passing a
14
DC
dex
30
save, by the way, for
concentration
half.
check.
14 dex.
Ah! I succeed.
Okay, 10 damage then.
10 damage. Good stuff.
This is a PG
Wait, wait, wait.
stream.
Yes?
Did you ever max your damage? Does that last
I-
forever?
It lasted for a
Yeah.
minute,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Herbie.
All right. Well, the
Now,
gargoyle's
that was a melee attack
yeah,
anyway,
will
so
chug
it's
his
like-
potion of healing,
Was it?
It was a scroll.
and he will then reach out and touch Conan, the not original.
Yeah, no, what?
What?
Excuse you.
What?
I slap his
Hey,
hand.
that
His
is,
hand is made of like.
hey,
Ow!
that is information your character does not have.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Please stay in character, Herbie. I'm tired of this.
You were healed for 18.
Thank you, sir. I will say, tis the will of Crom.
I guess.
I mean, I think.
That is Gargoyle's turn.
Alright, back to the top. Ryan.
I will use inspiration to attack.
Man, that rat is fucking
Whoops.
a beast.
11 is your highest. The other one's a 2.
29.
29 will hit.
I will again use.
Why did I just say dead ninja? This isn't a ninja. Dead wizard.
I'm like a nanja.
Nanja.
That's some speed right there.
10 rounds.
Oh, shit.
What you got for me?
It's a long time.
38 points of damage.
Nice.
38.
Dollar Dark Sun we've ever had a 10 round.
I like that after the dice adjustment We managed to give Ryan all the dice to roll.
I know.
Yeah. Well, the hand of Vecna added.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it did. Anything else from you?
For now.
You! The dragon is going now. He is going to slap its tail at the goblin and the velociraptor. Does 19 hit either of you?
Yes.
Cool. You take 15 points of damage.
I'm gonna half that damage.
Okay. And you are each knocked 2 squares away from the dragon. Jeff, you're up.
Why mess with a bad thing? Double attack. That is 23
That'll hit.
and 20.
That will also hit. Total them up.
For 27.
27. He's looking rough. Lobos, you're up.
I am going to just walk up and stab him.
Tomberry style.
8 damage.
8! He's still up. Kirby!
Alright, the gargoyle will reach out and touch Conan again.
Besties. I gotta let this bump.
You bruise your hands on his metal hide.
You gain 20 hit points back.
Nice. I look in perfect condition.
Cool.
Excellent.
And I'm done.
Okay. Bill, still dead?
Yeah, I'm
Beautiful.
still very dead.
Back to the top.
Well, actually, I disappeared, so.
Yes.
Ryan.
As a bonus action, I would like to hide.
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get my inspiration.
Nice.
And I'll use that to attack.
That raptor's gonna
9.
9, so 27.
That will hit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Hits like a freight train.
He does.
Great.
Vecna's will be done.
31 points of damage.
Jeez.
Are
Hell.
we looking at the future boss of the next one? The ultimate raptor?
No, I'm not fighting him. Like Rom.
Okay, it's the monster's turn. He is going to whirl around and bite at the goblin. He also rends you, or tries to rend you with his claws.
13 AC.
Okay, I hit with all 3. Alright, so
Okay.
Yeah.
you're gonna take,
Thank God.
so from the claws you're gonna take 25 total,
Okay.
and then you're gonna take another 30 from the bite.
dead.
Okay, then he just bites your head off.
Can the raptor go into rage due to
The raptor's like,
This all just gets
They're always like
You
that.
just discard it all.
Give me that sheet.
The dragon
What?
eats it.
Give me that sheet.
Oh.
Thanks. Jeff, you're up.
Yeah. I'll
Hey,
say.
dead bro.
Yeah. The fall of a fine warrior, I will say.
And attack.
And a birdie for Conan.
Yeah.
I'm not actually.
Look at all those
That
syllables.
should be double hit, I think.
This isn't Conan at all.
Double hit, that is 13, 20, or 15, 18, 26.
26 damage.
Yes, sir.
With a mighty blow, you cleave the great beast's head clean off.
alright. Make sure to use that thing.
For Crom.
Okay,
You
so
use all 3 charges here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'll fell the beast and look back at the dead ninja and say, you know,
They're the enemy of my people. Everyone.
You do realize there's,
Oh, I mean,
there's
any
only one
doppelgangers?
person. There's only one person left that knows the true identity.
Working on it.
And his reply is.
Yeah, he's a dinosaur.
I've actually, yeah, I've been
The
trying to.
ferret statue just
where are the minis for the characters that have died? Can you pass me those?
Here's the
They're over
goblin.
here. Here's the dead mini.
Okay,
There's another dead mini.
thank you. Here's some blanks to give those
I
back.
got mine out,
Okay.
so I got my blank.
Oh, okay.
And I'll say, as the chest appears, I assume.
Yes.
I'll say.
Oh, so
Don't forget, guys. We're manipulating RNG. I'll say as I hold on. Hard to learn.
Okay, so at the top of that, you get another artifact for having killed another legendary beast. This is the Verdant Dragon Scale.
Ooh. 3 charges. Use a charge to remove 1 flaw from 1 character.
Wow, I would love that. I say.
So,
I don't think I
can we
get
get
item.
two? Are you using a charge for each one?
Do we still get items even though we're dead?
No, dead people don't
yeah.
get items because you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Super dead.
Okay, yeah. So this isn't when you reveal you get to discard it. It's just done in advance. Is that right?
What? Sorry.
So the heart of
you
the
draw
one
two.
says when a character draws from the item deck.
Yes.
You can discard.
If you use a charge.
Oh, okay. I see. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's use all 3.
Okay.
I misunderstood. I thought it was like if you drew something you didn't like, you could basically.
Well, I have bracers of protection and a cloak of protection.
Excellent.
Shit. I actually would love to have one of my abilities, actually 2 of them removed.
Flaws.
Minus
Not your
2
abilities.
Can I please get rid of that one?
Yeah, I have -2 AC, which sucks too. But
So 1 each, I guess.
what do you got
I
over
would-
there, Raptor?
I would.
Bill,
actually,
roll
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna start rolling.
I think this is the one I wanna-
61 for
This
a
one-
race.
What's your other one?
61.
That one's okay, because then I can just use this.
Yeah,
I would really like to
things?
get rid of the -2.
I think-
I can't hold all these
Okay.
races.
Isn't that usage?
Okay.
Look at 2 cards and then put 1 back on the.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to put one back. Yeah.
I'll put this one back.
So that would have been Goblin, so you can reroll.
Some trails.
73.
73. That is.
Uh-oh.
It's a horse.
Of course.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
And 3.
3. I believe that's Paladin.
What?
Let's double check that.
Praise the sun!
I'm a horseadin?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
So I guess we're using all 3
Yeah, we
charges
used
of
all
the burden.
3.
Of the Verdant Dragon Scale immediately,
Yeah.
so
Great.
turn in the flaws, I guess.
We already did.
Oh, you're okay,
Yeah.
cool. Here's my flaw, here's the Verdant Dragon Scale.
Okay, you can just put that in the discard.
So I can't use Master Ed again because I used that last time. So it'll be Lord Ed this time probably.
And we rest between the encounters?
Yes, you guys trump on back.
I have my rolls.
I will be Buttercup.
My race
horse
is
color.
77.
77.
Friendship is magic.
Yeah.
That's a lizard man.
Nice. And my class is 6.
Class is 6. That's going to be another rogue, so you can reroll that.
Sure.
No, don't. The rogues are badass.
Here.
11.
Fucking keep it.
11.
11 is a sorcerer.
Oh, somebody.
I'm a large
called that.
creature. Oh god.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, you horse.
Okay.
I'm huge.
Yeah,
Literally.
same.
No, you're not a sorcerer. You're a warlock.
Ooh.
Oh, even more
Yeah.
delectable.
So
I'm keeping
here,
a horse lock.
pass these two.
I'll get that. I'll get it.
Okay.
Lizard man warlock.
Okay, so
Actually, I do want to just clarify this.
Yes.
Kirby, why?
I'll let you
Kirby.
make the rules
It's
on
underneath
that.
your chair. I got it actually. I got it. I got it. Okay.
Specifically, that even if it's not advantageous.
I mean, you don't have to use it until combat starts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Quick question on
but that'll probably happen
our
soon.
character.
Well, I wasn't sure
Yes.
of this. Like,
So
I
you
turned.
have-
Other movement does not provoke opportunities of attack. I can also lay on hands, but I don't have hands, so I lay on hooks.
I got bit by a cow yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No,
Okay.
it hurt.
What were you saying, Herbie? You said something about.
Oh yeah, the first half of the pirate bonus does stay the plus game.
So they may place themselves adjacent to your destination after your move, and their movement does not provoke opportunities of attack. I can also lay on hands, but I don't have hands, so I lay on hooks.
I got bit by a cow yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No,
Okay.
it hurt.
What were you saying, Herbie? You said something about.
Oh yeah, the first half of the pirate bonus does stay the plus damage.
Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, good.
So the Velociraptor is actually quite intelligent. He's gonna move over here after seeing the new horse Paladin come into the party.
Druids along with that.
I have no autonomy.
You are doing well, adventurers, old and new. Surely Kaz's grip over the realm will be shattered once you have slain whoever's here. On the map.
By the will of Grom.
Yeah, that.
We worship.
Remember, viewers, you can donate to screw these guys over.
Don't do
They're
that.
doing awfully well, don't you think?
Nay.
Oh.
It begins.
Your character explodes.
Do dead when someone comes back with a new character? Do they start with potions of healing, or is that? Like
They start with their
basic
starting
one?
character potion, yes.
He has a star on the back.
Yeah.
So, you guys go tromping off into the ruined ancient city and find a temple that was perhaps once a place celebrating the light, but has very clearly fallen into darker days. There's some sort of unholy aura coming from the inside, and you step inside, and there are
Having a Justin Bieber concert.
awful... Someone's getting political.
The paladin horse strides forward with purpose.
Very well. You tromp up the steps and find an altar with sick tats.
Sick tats.
with braziers filled with an unholy aura.
Ah,
And standing beside
got
the...
it.
There's a man's.
I feel like the paladin should probably
Yeah, I stride forward with purpose.
Oh,
I'm here to cleanse evil.
I
of this
try to
land.
hide. 21.
21, you're hidden.
He could have hopped my
Perfect.
back.
I'll do that, don't worry.
Put that next to the altar.
Carry
please.
me into melee range.
What?
Holy shit.
Oh wow.
A terrible, enormous figure with blazing fire circling his head. Enormous wings. That's actually upside down for
Oh,
their view, I
what?
think.
Seems right side up, right?
Well, it's...
Oh!
Yeah, because I have it...
I had no
the other-
idea I was doing it wrong.
That's fine.
Hi, stream.
And an enormous saber clutched in his hand. Who trespasses?
It's I.
Ah! I hate that guy. Let's fight.
Nay.
Does he seem undead?
Give me a perception check.
Your initiative is 12.
Thank you.
Puts me.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
No,
16.
actually, you're still right there, I think. Or wait,
16.
16. He doesn't look undead. What is your new initiative for you two guys?
8.
My new initiative is 2.
Excellent.
Did you say?
Why?
Because you're a
Of
paladin.
course.
You're a paladin now. You got all that heavy
Did you
war
say
armor.
he,
Yeah.
he doesn't look undead?
He does not look
Okay.
undead. No.
I do have a high AC. that's
Yes.
true.
Okay,
Do
so
have
we're
to
starting
get in
things
there,
off
yeah.
with some donations.
So this
Alright.
one actually came in at the end of the last combat. So
That's fine.
little dated. Zesadil says, "I think the Goblin Bard needs some wild magic help. You know." for
Oh.
the kids."
I think it should still apply though, right?
Yeah.
Same character.
Oh, no,
yeah.
definitely.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Zus.
Any others?
That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, roll them up. We'll see what happens.
71.
Maybe you get an effect you can actually use in combat. Oh man, you gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
What?
Okay.
You've got a new
alright.
tank.
I'm the tank.
We're
Yep.
all tank.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Ryan, you're up first.
Yes.
Beach
I
ball.
will charge forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll,
Oh Jesus!
let me help you with that.
I'm just glad I'm not the party healer.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Tear up the
Aren't
body,
you?
try to-
Lay on hands. No, thank you.
So actually, I have to use my scroll of disintegrate because
Okay.
of my trait. So I pull out a scroll and.
Oh,
Can you help me out? I can't pick that up.
you can try.
And
We sure like to see you try.
20, 30, 37. Dex save of 17 for no damage.
Rolled a 17.
Does he have -1?
Wah.
He doesn't.
Gross.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this goes away.
He throws his sword at you.
At me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Well, at least we were disarming him early.
Yeah, he probably won't just resummon.
So what happens is he just sort of chucks it in your direction, but it seems to like hone in, and then when it gets to you, it actually like stops and then swipes as though he's holding
Okay.
it.
It's the heat-seeking sword.
but it just flies over your head.
Nice.
So it
The
looks
goblin
super
wasn't
cool.
there.
It's still floating there in midair. Here, I'll actually
Is
give
it
you
a
a standing
new
for it.
like
Yes.
creature? Okay.
Yeah.
Fancy.
In the meanwhile, it is Jeff's turn.
I will say, death to the enemies of Conan. That's me. And I'll step up. I'll rage and then double attack.
Thank you.
Just next to the raptor.
Does a 23 hit?
23 will hit.
Okay, so double hit. 14, that is 26.
26. Kirby.
The new, less anxious ferret gargoyle charges forward.
No one's gonna ride with me.
He shifts and changes his gargoyle hands into gargoyle claws, and will claw the dragon.
That's an angel.
It's an angel.
Angel.
Sorry, last battle.
Whatever big monster is there, I hit it.
The gargoyle is still in the forest.
Wow.
Jeez.
I think he does.
14 and a 16.
Neither will hit.
Fair enough. Alright, he hangs up.
Lewis.
Dracthis is his name. Moves
Okay.
up a bit and hisses and casts blight upon the foe.
Ugh, some big hits.
Oh, blight is scary.
It is.
Alright, let's see. So.
So I get a save of some kind, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It is DC 19 con save.
I succeeded.
What is with
I guess-
you?
I'm just
half.
super
Okay,
good.
So, 23 damage. That is half.
Good stuff. Bill?
Alright. Buttercup is gonna charge on in.
What's your cutie mark?
I'm not gonna answer that.
That's extremely personal.
Question, buddy. Come on now.
I'm gonna attack twice. I'll rear up and then stamp it a couple times.
Of course.
Crit fumble.
Yeah!
One.
You go, Buttercup.
Alright, we'll get to that in a moment. Does a... Where's my attack?
That's a great
plus,
question.
21. Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit.
Alright, then I will do D8. So 6 damage, and I'm gonna open my mouth and divine light shoots out.
Of course.
Of course. And that's another 3d6 radiant damage.
Oh, Lord.
So that is 6, 10, 14 damage, but of that, 8 of it is radiant damage.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Natural 1.
Oh, you did a ton of damage, dude.
I did all the damages.
That was incredible.
You're a horse.
I'm a horse. That is great.
Excellent. Back to the top. Cool. Ryan.
I will attempt to eviscerate with advantage or inspiration this guy.
This, yeah, that good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a favor? Would you give me some coffee?
Thanks, Pikachu.
Thanks.
Yes, Pikachu.
32.
32 will hit. Oh, I love this song.
46 points of damage.
46!
I'd high five you, but your hand spooks me.
Give me a charisma save.
Oh.
Wow. That's a big
Great!
Yeah!
Natural 20.
Wow.
Oh, wait,
You
I
go,
saw-
girl!
Sorry, I'm due a little something. We're almost out, though. We're almost out of Go Girl.
Okay. So you feel a strange twitch from the hand grafted to your stump, but nothing else seems to happen.
Trying to like turn your undead your hand. And it's gonna like run
It's
away.
gonna take over his whole body.
that would suck.
That would suck.
So, a shining light erupts from the angel that seems to restore some of its health bar. And additionally, the sword swipes at who's adjacent to it.
Me.
I'm
Raptor.
also adjacent.
Well,
no,
the sword is next to the raptor.
Yeah,
Then it's going to swipe at the raptor. Does a 31 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, great. In that case, you take 20 points of damage.
I'm gonna half that.
Okay. Give me a con save.
16.
You take 5 points of
Is it
radiant
the-
damage.
20. Do you save bonus? Or do you have to save bonus?
I don't have a save bonus.
Oh, okay.
And
Sorry, I forgot that your character's pathetic.
thank you so
Yeah.
much.
I have very low hit points.
Well, don't die because we need you for literally the rest of this run.
I got this covered.
And then, as a matter of fact, it teleports to the back of the room, so it's
shit.
on the other side of the
No,
altar.
here.
the sword.
No, him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here, like all the way back, or just behind the altar?
Just like a square behind the altar. Okay. And it's back to Jeff.
So we can still reach him, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna follow him.
Should have gone further.
You hop over the altar.
Oh yeah. Can we move over the altar like athletics?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do like one of those, like if you're skidding across like a car.
Yeah, I want to
hood.
like the Dukes of Hazzard
Yeah.
across it.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I didn't want that. To be the
Sorry.
That's strength-based, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case.
No, acrobatics is definitely dex.
Oh, it is, okay.
That is 16.
16, you totally.
Oh, athletics.
You nail it.
Okay. I'm gonna slide across and then I'll come down and double
If he was
attack.
doing like a gymnastics like mount, that would
Gotcha.
be athletics.
Gotcha.
It's all in the details.
2 hits.
Bing, bing.
Not that they're good hits, as it turns
I'm
out.
sure they're fine.
That is 15, 35.
Oh, see? Confidence,
Like, I Dukes of Hazzard across on the way down. Oh, boom.
as the Dukes would do.
Just like they do back home.
Yeehaw. yeah.
Conan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah. All right, great. Herbie.
Alright, the ferret statue sprouts an extra set of feathery, non-stone wings and flies across the altar. Lands in front of the angel and attacks.
Oh, you
twice.
still have a beard.
I do.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Jeez, a natural 1 and
Yeah.
21 hit.
21 does hit.
Okay. Deal 6 damage.
You know, I haven't been rolling
Yeah,
fumbles.
we have
This seems like as good a time as any to start. Give me a T20.
2.
2! Attack hits ally in range.
Oh, that's right.
Conan.
Conan,
Yeah!
your secret's out.
Yeah.
Conan gets hit
The
by an
imposter.
accidental swipe from a gargoyle for 11 damage.
All
I've
right.
got resistance to
Yeah,
like
so
Speedrun.
Now we're playing D&D. Lobos.
Let's see. I'm gonna use. First of all, I'm gonna walk. Right there. Okay. And then I'm gonna use Master's Favor to add 1d8 plus 5 psychic damage to any spell, even if it doesn't do damage normally.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try hold person on him.
Excellent.
So DC 19 Wiz save. Do I still roll the damage regardless?
Yes.
Of, okay.
Don't get killed, Raptor. How are we doing over there?
So you take 7 damage.
I'm down a third.
I hate to say it, but I succeeded.
That's fine.
But you take psychic damage.
Bill.
Alright.
You did. You did
Horse
do
is
that.
gonna trample
Also-
on over here and stamp you in the forehead.
Oh
And you get healed 20 hit points.
no! Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So could the raptor ride the horse?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Technically you could, yeah.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good.
But
There's no
that
rule in
is
the
it.
book that says the raptor can't ride the horse.
Correct.
Ryan.
I'm going to disengage as a bonus action. And attack. 25?
25 hits.
That hand.
39 points of damage.
Jeez.
Give me a charisma save.
This will become a little frequent.
7?
Oh, man. Give me a D12.
I don't like that. 12. That sounds really high.
Which is good.
My hand becomes imbued with magical energy.
Unfortunately, give me another D12. You already got that one.
Oh.
6.
6.
Oh, he gets
You're
flaws.
afflicted by another.
Oh no!
You're afflicted by another flaw.
Haunted. When a flaw check is made, this character draws things from a deck of many things. This includes the flaw check that inflicts this instance.
It's time for the deck of many things!
Oh, no.
There's good things in there.
There are so many great things in here.
Yeah.
I would like another hand.
One might say,
The hands of
one might
Vecna.
say there are many things in there.
There is an eye of Vecna
Stop.
there, so you can start building a whole Vecna on your body.
Yeah.
So, Deck of Many Things has lots of good stuff, some bad stuff, some questionable stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fox.
Yes?
Something happens in the last hour, right?
Yes, we're closing in on that in like another 10 minutes or so, I think. I have 10:09, is that right?
Yeah, it's 8 to 11.
Oh, I thought it was still 11:30.
Wow,
Is it?
what an
It's 3
insult.
Oh, 3.5 hours. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Ha
Choose one of your character's abilities. I can no longer use that ability, but insufficient ignorance bliss is found. If another player draws the idiot, you get your ability back with all charges available. I am going to not use my throwing dagger.
That's wise. Good,
Yeah.
good. Alright, Herbie,
Wait,
would you shuffle
how?
that back in,
Oh.
please?
Yeah, someone
Well, he does have a
draw it.
hand now.
Okay, shoveling it back in.
Very fine. Go girl.
Pretty good.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Sip some go girl.
It's his turn. Filled with radiant power, seems to replenish a little bit more of his hit points. Sword, is the sword next to anyone now?
It
the
is
horse?
actually next to me.
Alright, it is going to take a swipe at you. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Alright, you take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And he fixes you, Ryan, with his blazing vision, just like a pair of lasers, just
Shoot out.
shoot at the square that you're at. Give me a dex save.
Could be good at those.
19.
19. That's pretty good. You would take something at half damage, but are you not
I
going
have
to?
I have evasion, so
Okay.
I'll have to take
All right, then you don't take anything from that. And that is his turn, Jeff.
Double attack. How's he looking? Okay, double attack. That is a 16 to hit
Okay, that doesn't hit.
and a 24.
That does hit.
That is 14 damage.
14. Herbie?
The gargoyle shouts, "Experience bees!" and summons a swarm of insects in an area that only encompasses the angel, of course. It needs to make a DC 18 con save.
Here's some. Please experience bees. Con. What am I trying to hit?
DC 18.
Oh, I don't succeed!
Oh wow, full damage.
Full bees!
Full bees experience. That will be 20, 29, 32 piercing damage.
Ah!
Nice.
He totally loses his cool.
Yeah. He has a phobia of bees, as it turns out.
Of course, all angels do.
That is a fact. I read the Bible.
And that
Back
is-
home, where you're from.
Yeah.
That is the gargoyle's turn.
Lobos.
I'm just going to fire Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
Let's see here. Plus 22 hit.
22 does hit.
Okay. And 30.
30 damage. God damn.
No. Sorry. Those
Oh.
two attacks. So
30
they both,
hits.
They both hit. The damage is 16 plus 14, 30. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Unbelievable. Bill.
This stupid sword had the gall to hit a horse paladin of the sun. So
How
I'm
dare
going
it.
to stamp at it. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit the
Alright,
sword.
does a 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Okay, so it's still... and then I also open my mouth again and shoot out radiant light at
Of
it.
course.
Wow, that was bad. 6... So 6 radiant damage and 11 melee damage.
Okay, it's still up.
Not listed, so it's fine.
It's got a couple of cracks going through it, but it's still swinging.
Okay.
Back to the top. Doo-doo-doo, Ryan.
Bonus action, I want to hide.
Okay.
And that was a 17.
17.
That work.
Yeah, seems
Okay.
to.
So I'm going to use my inspiration to attack.
Okay.
Really good on a roll.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. So I'm actually going to use my
Goodness.
Hand of Vecna to spend 2 destiny points to force a crit.
Okay.
Wow.
So I roll this twice.
You have like a max number of destiny points.
10, yeah.
Lay it on me. Say a very large number.
Yeah. He's gonna say a very large number.
Ooh. Rolling up the dice. Count.
92
Oh
points
my
of
gosh.
damage.
Are you kidding?
With that kind of damage, you'd kill God himself. But he's not here. You cleave the angel in twain, and he does that thing where like one side starts to like slip
Oh,
from the
yes.
other
Pours out of the wound. Yeah.
and explodes into blazing white fire. Well done.
Does the sword go down too?
The sword does. Goodbye,
stamped it.
sword. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It was good. Okay, a chest opens. Oh wait! Before we do that,
Oh, I thought it was
Wait.
before we do that, give me a charisma save.
All of us.
No, just the guy that's using the hand. Of
7.
The,
Oh.
Okay. Give me a d12 for a flaw.
The deck from the thing's
Yeah,
wrong, too.
3.
3. You have everything open all at the same time. Alright, you are fearful.
The holy
At the
light.
start of my turn, if adjacent to an enemy that no other players are adjacent to, you may not take an action this turn. You may still move. No adjacent. No. Okay, so I just have to be next to a.
You gotta group up.
partner.
Yeah.
So in
I
terms
guess
of
I'll ride you. then.
Yeah, you can
so
just
in
ride.
turn charges
Right in.
in this run.
Oh,
when
and then
someone's
do I get a
it's
deck
gone,
of-
right?
Yes.
We don't get charges.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
And you get a draw from the deck of many things. Hope it's not the idiot again.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god! That's amazing!
Oh no.
It's the idiot again!
Oh wait.
Alright, so
You're alive, right?
I'm just gonna relearn my throwing dagger and then get rid of that again.
Let me see how I've written it
So
there.
it says if another another one draws the card.
If another player draws the
You
idiot,
lose another
I think you
ability.
lose another ability, sir.
You are a double idiot.
I got bag of holdings and 2 more items.
I'm gonna lose my evasion.
Okay.
I think this is
Shuffle.
Additionally, at the very bottom
That's
of the
from
chest,
the thing we just drew. We just had a treasure chest.
Yeah, this is a treasure drop.
Oh,
What's at the bottom of the treasure?
at the very bottom of the chest, there's this horrible little bean, but it's radiating with incredible power. You've discovered another artifact. So says Acerak, the helpful. I'm here to cheer you on,
And
friends.
identify all the magic items you find.
Oh, look at that! You found the other part of the pear. This is the eye of the powerful Vecna.
Just get that in there, buddy.
Maybe for you, but I don't know. It might look good on that horse.
Nay.
So you have found another artifact related to the Arch-Lich that left them behind. Herbie, do you want to tell us what the Eye of Vecna is? You guys can decide.
Sure do.
Body.
The Eye of Vecna. First up, you automatically perceive illusions and traps. Secondly, Baleful Stare. 3 times a rest, you shoot an optic blast of negative energy at one target. Plus 12 to hit. Does some pretty good damage. They get disadvantage on their next attack if they fail to save. Dominate Fate. You have 4 destiny points. Whenever you roll a die, you may spend any number of points to change the natural result
Yeah.
of the die up or down. I think same thing.
Okay.
It's the exact same thing as the other thing.
And perceive possibility, you can know when Dominate Fate would work
Right.
or not. Say it. Similar to yours, but has eyeglasses that cause disadvantage on attacks.
The Hand and Eye of Vecna, the last remnants of one of the most powerful archmages of our time. Left behind after a battle with Kaz the Destroyer. He hated that guy.
Same.
Who spends time at range? That's you, right? Yes.
Not it, I say.
Horse doesn't want it.
I mean, no one has to take it.
The horse
But
rears
it's
up.
pretty
You're just gonna
good.
leave it in the
You can
chest.
Of
keep it in your
course.
pocket, right, until you need it, and then
I don't.
You know,
punch
just
out and
in
slap
case
it
I
in.
ever lose an eye.
yeah. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Horses.
Are you actually replacing your eye with that then?
oh, yeah,
Yes.
right.
You have to punch your eye out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems like a warlock.
Alright, well, I take out
Gross.
an old rusty spoon that I use for
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, give me a D12.
I'll
for
say, by Crom, that's fucking sick.
Oh no.
Give me a D12 for the flaw that you take for such an
You
action.
get a draw from the deck.
3.
Things.
No, I think it's whenever.
When a flaw check is made.
Oh, yes, it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, if I get idiot again, I'm gonna.
Oh.
You
He
get
shuffled it.
only
You
Herbie to
shuffled?
blame for that one.
Yeah, I shuffled it again.
You get fearful, Lobos. You pass it
Skull.
down. Skull.
Keep this card. When your character dies, you may announce "Beware!" -1 life, and shuffle this card back into the deck. Your character returns to life with 50% health, all ability uses as they were when you died, and 2 random flaws, which would mean 2.
Yeah. So it's not beware -1 life. It's a beware. I
Oh,
live.
I live. Okay.
There's a slight difference.
I didn't know what that meant. but
Like from
minus-
Galaga.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like -1 life,
I know.
so shut up.
So I always thought that.
Wait, who got the Eye of Vecna?
Someone. So I always. Oh, that's right. You got the Eye of Vecna.
Yep. You get a very old-looking munchkin from Dunkin' Donuts.
Good.
Wow.
He looks like a chocolate munchkin with an eye.
Alright, well.
That's.
Oh, it's
All right,
perfect.
there you go. That works just right. That's great.
I don't think it's gonna stay.
That's
Well,
just
here, you gotta
Do we
punch
have
out
like
your
masking
eye.
tape? We can just.
I'm sure we got
Let
something.
me help you with that.
Yeah. Why don't you just actually shove out your eye?
That would be so
Okay.
cool.
Come on.
Oh my god, we get so many donations.
Where's
Yeah,
your
we would.
dedication to the cause?
There you go.
Yeah, you make
Perfect.
me sick.
That's all I got.
Fantastic.
I don't think it's gonna stay.
So,
We already went to Underdark.
we are closing on the final
No, I
hour
was just-
of our D&D speedrun, and that means we're discounts.
What?
I love discounts.
Discounts!
All of the donation tiers will be at half price
Holy
for the
shit.
last half.
That's
for the
such
last
a good
hour.
deal.
I know.
I got it.
Thank you.
That's a great deal.
Hi.
Hello. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. There. Yeah.
Someone going to the dentist?
Blending.
I love
My wife.
the cleaning my
Going
teeth.
to the dentist.
You guys are back at the fireplace. Where you guys? What's going on?
Horses and water don't get along.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be riding you now,
Alright.
Of course.
and I'm gonna go stealthy.
The ferret
12.
Okay.
The ferret gargoyle
Yes.
starts
Alright.
chirping a little bit,
So
and
then you're not
subtitles
writing.
appear under it saying, "Maybe
Sweet,
we
you're-
should go kill this guy before he destroys the world."
I think we should finish up the area.
I agree with the raptor.
Oh, okay.
But you guys can go fast. You got an hour left. I think you guys can get
I didn't-
100%.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Um,
know if we lose if we don't go there before time is out or something.
Well, then why would you want to do water? Because that's
Well,
not.
I didn't know we were at an hour when I was.
That's not a boss. Yeah. This is
Um,
one of the bosses. Or
So you're riding the horse but hiding?
Yes.
So you're doing that like...
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the side of my saddle.
Exactly. Were you guys going the lava level?
Yes.
Alright, you're in the lava level. There's lava here. You're
We did the
ridiculous.
mountains, right?
Yes.
Oh gosh. We
It's like
just
an
appeared.
inverted
Alright.
This so yeah, you did one of those like drop in,
Yeah.
where you don't take damage when you land.
Okay, cool.
Um,
So a cinematic drop.
yeah, there is a demon standing in the middle of the place.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Here,
Chad, that's
Is it Chad?
it's not Chad.
No! Chad!
Demon.
Taurus demon, yeah.
He's super great. Anything up the top?
Not currently.
Beautiful, Ryan.
I will wait for Bill to hoof it over there.
Okay,
Alright.
he's going.
Oh shit, you're last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a
Why do you think
slow
I haven't been
horse.
riding him into combat?
Ah.
I'm not
Okay.
a racing horse.
All right, he charges. He's gonna hit both Herbie. He's gonna try and hit. So he doesn't hit Herbie. He critically hits the lizard man.
Oh no!
Oh my god, he's gonna knock you back.
He is.
Why don't you finish that bad
I
boy
will.
off? You go, girl.
Okay. I can't drink potions as like in
Like
in a
while you're
can.
flying through the air.
Fair enough.
Use the eye effect.
Okay, so a couple of things happen. You take 50 points of damage.
That's water damage.
Are you still
Wait,
up?
that's the
I am still
non-crit?
up.
He is still up.
That's
What?
the non-crit amount of damage?
No, that's with the crit.
No.
Oh, well, with the crit, okay.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution save. You're a warlock. You're.
The gargoyle try to grab him as he gets flung back.
18.
18. Okay, you would have perhaps disappeared off the lip of this thing, but you managed to stand your ground. However, there's an awful lot of weight on this plate that seems to be gyrating in a particular direction. The thing tips and lava begins to spill over.
Like
you
this
can put
sort
it.
of thing?
So that tip is like from the. Yeah, like that.
Like that?
Like a pie slice.
Can you guys move?
You can put it like
Oh,
under
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
The gargoyle will
Does it
start
pie slice
flying.
all the way in like this?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
significant.
The gargoyle will start flying as a reaction.
But it's angled in such a way that everyone was encompassed
Oh,
by
okay.
it.
So you actually want that. side.
Okay. So, Jeff, at the start of your turn, you're going to take 20 points of lava damage.
Well, I'm so glad I'm writing
Somebody
you right
heal
now,
me,
Bill.
please. Heal me,
And it's your turn.
I don't have any healing abilities because
Goodbye.
I will.
Thanks,
move
Crom.
off.
Conan only cauterizes
You won't
wounds.
take fire damage.
No, I
probably.
won't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna move off of the lava slice.
Okay.
I'll just step over here and let's do that rage double hit. Why not? By Crom and Steel. I don't remember what it said. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Great.
And a.
You're lucky we're out of Go Girl.
Oh
Oh wait, no, we aren't.
And a 31.
That will hit.
So
Total them up.
crit is double roll, double bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that is 16, 29, and 45.
Gadoosh. Not bad. Herbie, you take 20 points of lava damage.
He's flying.
Oh,
as a reaction to the.
I love your little dainty
Okay.
sips over here.
They're not very
He
good.
flies over to the gargoyle, sprouts claws as another reaction. Demon, sorry.
Whatevs.
And claws at him. Oh wait, no, sorry. He actually heals the lizard man instead.
boring.
20 points back.
Lobos,
Exactly enough.
you take 20 points of fire damage.
Okay, excellent. Alright. Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drink my potion of warding
Okay.
during this encounter, become invulnerable until my next turn as a reaction.
Okay.
Plunk. And then
So at any time you can activate that as a reaction.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna cast Blight! I have it.
Do it.
I'm gonna seal those again.
What am I rolling?
DC 19 con save.
Fail.
Fail! Oh boy. Oh boy.
Light bees.
He's everywhere.
Go, Tats.
Alright, 55 damage.
Jeez.
Excellent.
Bees.
Yeah.
Peace.
Experience speed.
Well, that's 100 damage.
No. I'm
Nope.
invulnerable.
Bill.
That's true.
No, you're not.
As
I-
a reaction, I'm invulnerable.
I will.
Okay, but you haven't taken it yet.
Correct.
Okay.
You can move, do an action, then finish movement, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move here. That's what? Is that 10 or 5? I guess. It's like diagonal.
5.
Damage.
Gadoosh.
Excellent. I'm back.
Beautiful.
Where are you going?
Bill.
Huh? No. I'm
Nope.
invulnerable.
Bill.
That's true.
No, you're not.
As a
I,
reaction, I'm invulnerable.
I will.
Okay, but you haven't taken it yet.
Correct.
Okay.
You can move, do an action, then finish movement, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move here. That's what? Is that 10 or 5? I guess. It's like diagonal.
5.
Okay. I'm going to stamp you in the forehead, heal you 30 HP.
Oh.
Horse movement.
Oh, Bill, you took 20 points of
Oh
fire
yeah,
damage
and I
at the
did
start of
take
your
20
turn.
points of damage, right? Totally right. And then I'm going to finish my movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, balance the play.
There you go.
Ryan.
Yeah.
With it, my inspiration, I will attack.
And he's hidden, right?
Yeah, right from my back.
Yeah.
It pops out of one of the satchels.
Yeah.
30 to hit.
30 hits.
It's
41 damage.
Yeah. Give me a charisma save.
Oh, are you serious?
I
am. Oh, God.
Do you think there would be no disadvantages to the hand effect now?
Well, I mean, I thought it was the angel only. 13.
You're good.
Okay.
Back to the top.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right, what do we got?
$125 from GT
Yeah!
From who?
Right?
GT Manfred.
GT.
Love y'all on Tuesday nights. Everyone, roll for Wild Magic.
Oh!
Interesting.
All right.
Boy. That's gonna make things fun.
99.
Oh, wow.
You regain all expended abilities.
Oh wow, I can do my gargoyle thing again.
You can.
I got a 4.
A 4. For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature if you have line of sight to it.
Okay.
You can finally spot Ryan.
All right.
I got 71.
There's the
71!
raptor on my back.
You gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Oh my god.
84.
84. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 10 necrotic damage.
Thanks,
You
everyone.
regain hit points equal to the sum of the damage dealt.
I assume that doesn't go flood over into temporary. That just fills.
No, it just
Yeah.
fills you to
You're
max.
gonna get
81.
81. Didn't we just say? No, we didn't. You can take an additional action immediately.
I absolutely will.
Lo and behold, Crom has given you the healing you so desperately asked for.
Thank you, Crom. My god, I think. Maybe he's a king, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's a god.
Yeah, that will hit. So,
Everyone took 10, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so
And
the
he took 10.
7 points of damage.
7.
Perfect. Good work.
No.
Can I get a charisma
Wait,
check?
wait. Do I need? Fuck, I was just gonna ask.
Haha!
That passes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Well.
yeah, that makes
Alright.
sense.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could have been anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. We're good.
Okay, okay.
Everything's good.
It's the... Okay, so actually, the weight has been redistributed, so the lava slice disappears for now.
Yes.
The monster will try and gore the horse.
Of course. Of course.
The doors.
Does a 35 hit you?
No. Yes. It
Oh,
does.
good. Alright, you take 45 points of gore damage.
Awesome. That's rad. The horse looks pretty beat up.
I think that's plenty for now, Jeff.
Double attack. Why mess with a good thing?
Couldn't tell you.
Good. 18.
18 does not hit. Herbie?
Alright, the gargoyle flies over to the horse and heals him. For 15.
15. Lobos.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm gonna use Master's Favor to teleport.
Into the lava. Fuck this character.
And then let's see, I'll use the Ivecna Baleful Stare. 12 to hit here. 19. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit. No, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot numbers.
That is 15 damage. And then I will activate Armor of Agathis to give me 5 temporary HP and deal damage on melee attacks.
Every character, sure.
Beautiful.
That's yours.
Bill.
I am going to drink a potion of greater healing.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything. That's not like that's a full action, right? Drinking a potion.
They're bonus actions.
I think it's a bonus action, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case,
Pretty sure.
I am
It is now.
Yeah.
going to. Yeah, I'll attack. Double stomp this guy.
That's so much better.
It's probably gonna hit. Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Then they both hit.
Whoop, whoop.
And I'm also
That's
gonna
the sound
smite.
of horse hooves.
Can I smite on both?
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to say cake.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's already 17 radiant damage.
I thought you said it was going to be a lot.
For that part. 17 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then another 18 damage on top of that.
All right. Good stuff. Ryan?
As bonus action, I'm gonna try to
I thought
hide
radiant damage might double up.
Unfortunately not.
25 or 28.
You're
Hidden. Alright, so I can use my inspiration and attack.
Should save
Crit.
that inspiration.
Oh my
Oh!
Can we just say it's
Yeah,
dead?
let's just say it's dead. Unless...
I mean, is he?
Are you gonna deal? He's got 100 hit points left,
Oh,
but that's still
Yeah.
perfectly within
It's in
possibility.
the realm of
Yeah.
possibility for the end of Beck now, but
Do you have any others?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
now we go. Just when everything was going well.
god.
Oh, that was crap.
Well, good. Then we get a chance for all these fucking donations to Fire.
Do we have more donations?
Oh yeah.
72.
72!
Yes.
Still on his feet.
Should we do them?
Give me a charisma check.
Yeah, I keep hoping you forget.
Yeah,
Oh, they
I
do.
will one day.
Crit!
Crit! Alright, you're good.
Wow.
You're
You get a
staving off
second hand
his
of that now.
influence.
Yeah.
Niran, what do we got?
All right. First one, anonymous donation. Why is no one spinning the wheel? Try it now.
Alright.
Yeah!
Actually, why don't you do the honors?
Yeah.
Miles? You're the host.
The inaugural spin of the Wheel of Demons!
That was not a very fast.
That was a terrible spin.
But it's still Orcus.
Okay, we'll do Orcus.
$100 for that.
50.
Thank you.
It's cheap spin.
We're in discount.
Orcus appears and a necrotic wave blasts the party. Everyone takes...
Do we get a save?
20, no.
Good.
20 necrotic damage. Are any of you undead?
No.
Okay.
Was Conan undead? Oh, good.
But we're not done yet.
Oh, what else we got?
Hi, it's Wolvie.
Hi!
I think it's time for another spin on the wheel.
Yeah! Alright, let's you know.
This time.
Hey! Is this just the Orcus again?
Do I kill the party?
LOL.
Lolth! The Spider Queen appears and wrecks a Chaos Storm! This is the good one!
Oh god.
So, we draw...
Chaotic.
So, the Dungeon Master draws one card per player from the deck of anything,
Oh, no.
plus 3 more. I then look at them, discard any 3, shuffle the remaining ones, and deal them out to the players.
My.
Give me the deck, boys!
Alright.
Okay, so I get 8.
boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lol, you asshole.
We're gonna take
Could be good.
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
8 things from the deck
Yeah,
of
we're gonna
many
take
things.
that.
That's a good ratio.
We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna keep that. And we're gonna
Stacked deck, by
keep
the way.
that. Alright. Take one from the top and pass the others down. And we'll reveal in the same order. Herbie, what did you get?
I got Prone. Keep this card. At any time you may announce, so be it, and shuffle this.
Running for less than 2 hours, all players regain 50% of their max HP and receive a random flaw. If it's
Oh!
been running for more than 2 hours, simply regain 50% HP. All players.
Excellent.
Nice. I got Idiot.
Yeah!
Yes.
I'm gonna ditch Frenzy because I'm not gonna. This character rules.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Ryan?
I got Sun, which really only applies if I roll a new character.
Hours, all players regain 50% of their max HP and receive a random flaw. If it's
Oh!
been running for more than 2 hours, simply regain 50% HP. All players.
Excellent.
Nice. I got Idiot.
Yeah!
Yes.
I'm gonna ditch Frenzy because I'm not gonna. This character rules.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Ryan?
I got Sun, which really only applies if I roll a new character, which
Okay.
I probably won't be.
Okay. Here are
Alright,
2 more cards for Bill.
Oh joy! I have the knight. Oh yes.
That's the Solaire summon, right?
Yep.
Yeah!
I got here for it too. Keep this card at any time you may on your turn. You may announce "Praise the Sun" and shuffle this card back into the deck. A friendly knight spawns adjacent to you and takes its turn immediately after you. DM controlled. The knight lasts until the end of this encounter or until it's
shirt.
slain. It's gonna ride me. He's gonna knock the raptor off and then hop on.
I just like that you're.
You can't see the raptor, it's hidden.
I do have my
What's
praise
your other
the
card?
sun.
Alright, what's your other one?
Rogue. For each item, flaw, and deck of many things cards you currently have, discard that card and draw a new.
I'm so sorry.
Do you have any other cards?
I do. I have.
Alright, so you do those in that order.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Helm of Protection.
Nice.
I don't know how that goes on a horse, but.
Alright,
It
we'll
doesn't
do-
fit. I take
here's
it.
1.
And then here's another new deck of many things card. Comet. Keep this card. After any successful attack from any player, you may announce crit and shuffle this card back into the deck. That attack automatically crits.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of many things.
That's plenty. Okay. It's his turn. He has one more chance to try and kill someone. He attacks the party member with the lowest hit points.
That's probably me.
Not me.
I have 21
I'm
or
invulnerable.
25 HP.
I think he's gonna go for the raptor.
Okay.
I'm trying to fuck up this DPS.
Does an 18 hit you?
It does.
Yes. You take 30 points of damage.
That would kill me, but I have an uncanny dodge, so I'll half that.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I don't need to do it then.
All right, Jeff.
We're gonna do reckless attack. Advantage on these 2 attacks, and hopes to finish this boss off. A 21.
That hits.
And a something else much higher than that. So, 13. I can't finish him this round. I'm sorry. Actually, no, it's 30.
30 damage. He drops.
Nice.
Good job, guys. Take a new item from the item deck.
Okay.
All the player characters are still alive.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Excellent. So you move on to the next spot.
It's close.
Does anyone get anything especially exciting from?
I got a girdle of protection.
Oh.
So I have a helm and a girdle now. I'm a well-decorated horse.
Yes.
I got a cloak of protection to go with my cloak of protection.
This sucks.
I'm a well-insulated horse. Or a gargoyle.
When you get there, buddy.
I got a lucky charm which says discard to re-roll a d20 you just rolled. Use the higher of the 2 results, but I have to use that immediately. Actually, that's not too
You
bad.
want
That's not that bad.
You want to
Yeah.
take Cloak of the Wind? You can move 30, disengage as a bonus action. Discard if you take damage for
I actually already can just.
Oh, okay. Well then, shut up. Well then, I guess I'll keep my dumb cloak of moving away from
All right.
I guess the only place left is the plains or something.
You haven't
Oh,
been to
we
the
don't-
swamp or the cove.
We also
code,
don't necessarily need to do those because we killed all the lieutenants.
Yeah, we didn't call the lieutenant.
We could go to the boss, and it is a speed run.
Yeah.
But
So-
you have 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
But that is my vote.
I think if the GM says we have more time
I
to do
vote
things,
we-
let's get more content.
Alright. Water temple.
All right.
100% run.
Oh, I would like
Yeah,
to
100%
hide
speedrun.
Okay.
crit.
Excellent. You guys disappear into the murky depths of the coral-strewn cove. Eventually emerging
Or disengage. Oh shit, that's actually really good.
at a space adjacent to a lagoon.
There's still a raptor on my back, I guess.
Of course, hidden
Yes.
from sight.
Hidden raptor.
A monstrous beast with horrible tentacles, but also the head of a shark pops out of the water.
Oh wow. By Crumb, that's metal.
Sharkical? Shark tentacle monster.
So yeah, it's documented as Hellmouth, but it's basically a sharktopus.
Yeah.
I know that because that's concept art from a game I made, where I wanted a sharktopus. Top of the round.
Alright.
Yep, Ryan. No, you're. Did you? Are you still waiting on Bill,
Yeah,
or
I'll
did
still
you?
wait on
Yeah.
Bill.
Okay, then he's going first, I guess.
Clambers out into shore.
Yeah. The beast surges forward towards the party.
Does he actually like?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess he's all. Got all
Yeah,
sorts
he
of
just,
limbs
like-
down there. He's like Ursula.
Yeah. And who is that in front? Is that a horse
The horse.
with a
The
raptor
horse.
on its back?
Yes, it
All
sure
right.
is.
It is going to try and slap the
Wait, did
horse.
it move all the way up
Absolutely, it moved within range. Yes.
there? Okay.
Uh,
So be it!
Okay.
The gargoyle jumps in front, blocking its path.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it swats you with its tentacles.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit you?
It no longer does because my AC is 26.
Donk. Jeff.
I'll sprint on up. Do like steel and Crumb.
You're not even trying.
It's been a long time. I've taken a lot of head injuries. I actually haven't. I'm gonna go into my rage and double attack. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Let's do this. 12, 25.
25 damage. Herbie.
Experience B!
Oh no.
DC 18 con save.
Again.
SB is again swarm around it.
Success.
Alright, it'll take half damage, and the damage is Takes 13 piercing, and the bees reappear in its general vicinity. There we go.
Okay, Lobos.
I'm going to use Blight! 19 con save.
How tall is this rock? Is he in the ground?
Yeah, it is not scalable. I do not succeed at my.
Not succeed.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we wanted to hear.
6, 10, 12.
Succeed! Don't succeed!
43 damage.
43!
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I
This boss
will.
gets to do something.
I will follow up
Yeah,
with
mine hasn't gone yet.
an Eldritch Blast.
You guys jump forward
That's
and
a
miss.
crit.
Yeah!
Hit an adamantium flying ferret.
11. So 23 more damage.
Give me a charisma save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's right.
You have a creepy eye.
Oh, God. Please
Oh,
make it.
25.
Oh, well.
You're going to start fucking me
Aren't you
over if
charming?
fail.
Bill?
Alright, I'm gonna trot forward. And I'll snap him. I'm gonna assume a 25 hits.
25 does hit.
14 damage, and that's it. No horse light out of the
Rhine!
I'll use my inspiration to attack. Jeez. So, and then I have to use Lucky Charm to discard to re-roll one of the d6 or d20s here. And I use the higher of them, so 28.
Crit! Hits! Oh! It automatically crits!
Alright.
Yeah, good call.
Thank you.
Goodbye, boss.
My comment.
That gets.
literally the
These
best.
both get shuffled back into the deck, please.
Oh, okay. Where is the deck?
Oh,
Should be in front of me, I'm sorry.
No worries.
There was a lot of chaos.
Yeah.
There was. There was.
$76.
76!
Holy balls.
You hack a
And then
good,
I
a
will
good couple of
use
tentacles off.
a bonus action to hide.
Okay.
12.
12. Alright, you are hidden.
Okay.
Give me a charisma save.
Oh fuck! I keep
your
forgetting about
inspiration.
this.
Oh!
Natural 1.
Give me a d12.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah.
8.
8. You are shaky.
I'm trying to attack like this.
Oh my god. And I think you draw from the deck, is that
I
correct?
do.
No, not with the. Aw.
Yeah.
Fates. Oh god.
That's not a good one, I think.
Keep this card. After any enemy action, you may announce rewind and shuffle this card back in the deck. The enemy's character action is undone, and they must take a different action for their turn.
That's actually really
That's
handy.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's actually not bad.
that's good.
Okay.
Great.
Back to the top.
Nothing.
Beautiful. The monster goes. It
Very
is
neurotic raptor.
going to. It's going to move out of the bees.
Opportunity attacks.
It is going to get an opportunity attack, but it's going to stay adjacent to the horse.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
like
the
there.
gargoyle will. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
23.
Takes 19 poison damage.
20 melee damage.
I love this game.
When the bees go away, I break concentration.
They don't follow.
I wish they could, but they can't.
Please.
And then it's going to try and take a chomp out of the horse. Does a 31 hit you?
Yes.
Beautiful. You take 30 points of piercing damage. Give me a con save. Oh no!
Oh god.
Buttercup!
Am I still riding?
No, you fall to the ground. You are no
Prone.
longer hidden.
Am I prone though?
You are prone.
Oh no.
You're on a horse.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fun. Jeff, it's your turn.
does that put Ryan at
Wait!
the top? Because he's...
What? Rewind!
Oh
Well, I guess I'll take this
Yeah,
down.
no! Okay.
Guess That's the only reason why we're around that.
I need
Where
the fuck is the horse?
Oh, right.
That's not the horse.
I got the horse. I got it.
So I'm back on your.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's back on my back.
All right, it's gonna try and.
It has to move to a different location
So
and
that's
do a.
that. So opportunity of attacks.
Oh no, sorry. Just must take a different action.
Yeah.
So he
So-
can
Okay,
still.
so he can still.
It's gonna.
He can probably still kill me.
It's gonna instead try and wrap you up with its tentacles.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Horse is pretty strong.
I will give you inspiration with this.
Then,
Nice.
19.
Okay, you take half damage, so 20 points of damage
I'm still up.
and 15 points of poison damage.
Rewind.
Yeah. Well, he didn't do that action, so you get the card back, right?
You just want me to rip it twice.
Yeah.
That's the rewind. The rewind is ripping twice.
Give me that mini.
Alright.
Here's your mini back. Now you're prime.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Jeff, now it's your turn.
Does Ryan
Oh,
does Ryan move to
oh,
the
yeah.
top there because he's not waiting
No.
on Bill anymore? Okay.
He's made his choices.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll sprint on up. Don't move.
He
I'm sorry,
would
still
still
moving.
get a turn after me, but that's
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say goodbye, horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The traditional farewell of the
Yeah.
Chromians.
2 hits.
The horse is gone to be one with the sun.
15.
So, hydrogen?
Sure.
32.
How much? Sorry?
32 melee.
32 damage. Good stuff. Herbie.
Alright, the gargoyle will sprout claws again and attack both. And move me up, please. Thank you. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
And they both hit. It's 15 damage.
15 damage. Love us.
I'm going to use Master's Favor to add damage to a Baleful Stare.
All right.
Let's see. That's a hit. Actually, I'm going to even use all 4 of my Destiny points to make this a crit.
Oh,
Alright, so I rolled
pretty good.
16. Okay, so that's going to be 1d8 plus 10 on the crit. And then, do I crit the Master's Favor damage?
Sure.
Why not?
Alright. So, 8.
Anything goes.
14, 20, 28, plus 20, 48, 58 damage.
58. He is looking pretty rough.
Excellent.
Give me a charisma save.
Uh-oh.
This is yours.
No, that was.
Oh, that was good.
16.
16. You managed to hang on to your sanity for now. Bill! Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Brian!
I try to hide. 19.
19. You're hidden under this dead
I will
horse.
attack with.
Fuck!
I will stand up.
Okay.
And then attack with my.
Just wearing the horse as a hat.
I will use 3 points of my Vecna to force a crit.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't think that was necessary.
Yeah, that thing's gotta be dead. Does it? What's the minimum damage you can do with that? Probably 40 something.
Who knows?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
10, 23. So 44 for the first. Does that kill it?
It does.
Okay. All right.
Give me a charisma save.
Here's your shark.
Thanks.
Oh well.
Street sharks.
Shark is.
There are street sharks as minions in
20.
that level.
Oh,
20.
20. You succeed.
And then I will also hide.
Great. Bye. Items. You also get another artifact. The Shark Lord Sabertooth.
Oh man.
Shark Lord Sabretooth. 3 charges. As a reaction, use a charge when a character would die. That character instead drops to 0 and does not die until they drop to -20 or the combat is ended. You may use this on yourself.
Interesting.
Barrett seems to be trying to claim it.
Bear statue. I rolled a 7.
Oh! For race,
Yeah,
that's gonna
maybe
be, I think a Dragonborn, maybe?
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Dragonborn.
Alright, sure, for good old times, I'll do Dragonborn.
Okay.
And a 4.
Charge on.
Uh,
How many times?
Once per rest.
Oh god, did I just get rock 6?
no, you got a monk.
Oh, wow, yeah, that
Two
sounds
of these
badass. I'll be a dragon.
Oh really?
It sounds
Dragonborn
badass,
use
but
I'm never gonna run out of any of my abilities. So.
Fair enough.
Okay, you guys going to the last side dungeon?
If that's the case, let's move it. I think that's the bonfire boss.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's a ranger.
The swamp one.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
I'll take that as well. There is a dragon back at the dragonborn back at the campfire.
And here's a miniature for you. Where? Regular sized, I'm afraid.
Oh, the swamp is the only one left.
It's true.
Alright, swamp time.
You guys navigate the murky depths of the swamp until you reach a crevasse where there is a mighty sphinx standing on the top of the. Or no, you guys are coming through the waters actually.
We're trudging through.
Yeah, like it's like 50 feet up from there.
I try to use diplomacy.
No, so you guys are down in the like you're
So
down
we're
in the
actually-
swamp,
we
like
are
the
in
lake
the
terrain.
swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I don't try to use diplomacy.
Okay. And the sphinx is up at the top. Who trespasses in my realm?
It is I, Conan.
Ah!
It is
Your
I.
reputation precedes you.
Yes.
You are weak and not
No,
worthy of my
no.
battle.
Different Conan.
It is clear that you pose no challenge to me. I could wipe you out with one claw, bound. Therefore, to make it sporting, I will give you a fighting chance by challenging you to a battle of wits.
Oh, we're fucked.
Do you accept? That sounds. Oh my god, you're just a bunch of animals.
Yeah, we just found them at the fire. I don't know.
Well, this will be even easier than I thought. You have 1 minute to identify the concepts that I am about to describe to you without describing their names. You must identify as many as possible from this deck of moniker cards. Ready? 3. Who can? Do you mind keeping track of time for me?
1 minute.
Yes. Just call it when it's like 30 seconds and 1 minute. Ready? Okay.
Can we get any skips?
This is the fattest of the presidents.
Tap.
Yes. It's like a robot on the ground that vacuums.
Roomba.
Yes. Sorry.
Roomba.
Meme, a woman who is stomping things.
Jane.
Lady.
Yes. Walter White's nickname. and
Whitey.
Oh, Heisenberg.
yes. Wanted to do his mom, or didn't want to do his mom.
Oedipus.
Yes.
30 seconds.
Thank you. King of Greek gods.
Zeus.
Yes. Fuck.
I mean, Krom.
I'm a sphinx. He carries your stuff for you in the Himalayas.
In the Himalayas?
Yes.
Nodwick.
A donkey.
No.
Skip.
No. Fine. An animal doing stretching exercises.
Bear.
No.
Leopard.
Kind of animal.
Cheetah.
What?
A monkey.
A gorilla with sign language.
Time.
Coco the
That counts.
gorilla.
Ha! All right, you guys got 3, 5,
I hope that wasn't the
7.
amount of damage we take.
I know.
All right. All right. No. All right. You guys got 15 points. Someone has to do these, and if I get less than 15 points, we'll see what happens.
So wait, am I trying to help you with these, or...
You're trying to confound me with these. You don't want me to get as many as you can, but you still have to answer them honest. You still have to describe them honestly.
Okay.
Ready?
3.
And when you're done with one, pass it on to the next person. Okay. Go.
Alright, a former Green Beret in the film Apocalypse Now.
Colonel Kurtz.
I lecture at a global set of conferences.
What?
Typically, I'm just gonna read the card. Typically, presents new ideas in their field of expertise.
TED Talks. I am all powerful.
Bird Hair Man. An actor known for his range, prolific work ethic, and self-described nouveau shamanic acting style, appearing in such films as Moonstruck, Adaptation, and Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call.
Nicolas Cage.
There you go.
Bees.
This creature is half horse, half man.
Bill.
Yes. No.
Centaur. Yeah.
Take it with the hand of Vecna, so it takes more time.
This is what you
30 seconds.
are. Right now.
Dungeon Master.
That
Yeah.
was meta. How would he know?
He's one of the races. The
What?
most futuristic of them.
Oh, Modron. No. RoboCop.
there's a RoboCop race. I commit seppuku.
10 seconds.
Ted Cruz.
The Zodiac Killer.
Yep.
Yeah!
Pee Wee Herman.
Time.
Actor.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that Sphinx beat our ass, guys. I say to the party. Monikers is so hard.
No! Here, take my brain.
Sphinxing Cerebellum, 3 charges. Use this to recover 1 use of a limited use ability. The Gargoyle would like to ask permission to get his AC bonus
Of
back.
course he would.
Because that's an awesome ability. We have 2 left.
Indeed. You each get an item from the item deck.
We want to reshuffle this because it's empty.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Or
But do it quickly because you guys are winging off back.
Black
Castle
Lotus,
Caduceus.
oh my god, if you draw this card, immediately discard and draw from the deck of many things once.
Yeah!
So discard.
Here we go. Bag of holding, so 2 more.
Fates.
You've gotten every fucking bag of holding.
It's another rewind card.
Oh no!
Here's the, no, I'll just leave it here. That's cool.
Where's my final boss? Where do I put him? Oh, there he is. Here's the thing.
Dang. Oh, we're back in the throne room.
We are! You're back
my
to
gosh.
beat that guy that beat you in the scripted fight.
opening cutscene.
Where we were.
Wait, Fire, like how many? Only you remember and you
Yeah.
remember.
I don't
The enemies leading up to it were so much harder this
Alright,
time.
half an
for
hour.
some
We're good.
reason.
We're doing good. Seated on his scary throne is the Dark Lord Kaz, the Destroyer.
I'll say, Kaz! Remember the opening cutscene?
I don't.
We're back. Well, some of us are back.
Is it
We're
just
there-
interact?
There was more of you.
Yeah. We ran
Like
into
you
some,
specifically.
some problem. Oh,
Let's-
yeah.
Yeah, that was a doppelganger.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Ryan, are you changing where you are in the initiative?
I would like to go.
Do you want to go back to where you
I
ordinarily would
want to
be?
go after the first person, so after Jeff, I guess.
Okay. Bill, what is your new initiative?
My new initiative is 20.
20.
Then
Pretty
I'll
good.
go after Bill.
I should
That's
read what
right,
my
you will.
abilities do. Also, my name is Grillbees.
Okay.
Top.
Yes.
Yeah!
$50. Congratulations on making money for a good cause. From Mike's future mother-in-law, Fieldy Field's mom.
Aww. If
I
that's a
hope that-
50,
I
I
hope
think that
this-
means
I
Lobo
hope this
straws from the
kills
deck of many
you.
things.
That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's so cute.
Oh, Void.
She killed him.
Keep this card. The next time your current character rolls a 13 on a d20, shout "No!" and shuffle this card back in the deck. Your character is dragged away into the nether and then
Yes.
dies.
Thanks, Fieldy's
I
mom.
was gonna say I was mad that Fieldy's mom didn't give that to me, but not.
That's some
Anything else?
bad luck number.
Beautiful.
I know which one you are.
413.
Bill, you're up first.
Alright, in that case, I am just gonna open my mouth and shoot out a line of fire.
Of course.
Fire
Are
breath.
you sure you don't want to get closer to him after?
Actually, I probably do need to get a little bit closer to
Yeah, it's a
that.
20-foot line. You should
So-
probably be within 20 feet.
Is that 20? 5, 6, 18, there you go. Alright, and then fire shoots out, and DC 14 deck save.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Passes.
Yeah.
Okay, then no. Miss.
He's like super cool.
Sweet.
Ryan.
I'm going to wait. Well, can anyone actually move?
I can.
I will
Oh,
wait
half
for
that damage,
after
sorry. Half
Jeff
that
then.
damage.
Okay.
It's actually 20 damage, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. It was worded weird.
Alright, he disappears, not in like a
Just
Nightcrawler bamf, but like a ninja run, like,
Oh yeah.
and just appears next to Bilby's.
yeah, Billy's.
Well, now I can definitely.
I named my character Grillies.
Oh.
And he's got like big, like warblade, like each finger is a knife.
Nice. I got this.
Does 25 hit you?
Yes.
Beautiful. You take 20 points of damage.
Excellent.
And he is done. Jeff.
I will move up and rage and say, for my allies that died before. One of those is gonna miss. 17 misses, I assume.
17 does miss.
29.
29 hits.
Okay, one hit. 12 damage.
12 damage.
We are done.
Ryan.
I will move up. think that should be good.
The Raptor Claw.
And I'll attack with my inspiration. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. 29.
29 hits.
Alright, so I have to use the potion of Rage.
Okay.
Which is when I deal damage, add 2 more dice of any
Yes.
size damage includes.
Wow.
Which I really wanted to do a crit on, but...
Alas.
6, 9, 16... 49 damage.
49 damage. Pretty good. Give me one of them charisma saves.
Stop remembering.
No, man.
That's a good one.
19.
19. You succeed. Herbie.
Alright, gargoyle.
Where's your AC 26 again?
He hadn't done that yet, but he's
Okay.
probably gonna do it. He charges forward and starts waving a piece of toilet paper at the demon,
This
Blue.
is fucked up.
and he's chirping stranger. DC 17 Dex save.
Or be hit by
Miss!
Oh, it missed. Oh shit, I have to roll out of die. Sorry. Let's see.
What is happening?
7, 30, 36.
Kirby's happening.
43. He takes 49 points of disintegration damage from a scroll of disintegrate.
Oh!
That was partially
Well,
used.
we've done
before
100
now.
damage in the first round again.
Nice.
And that is his turn.
Lobos!
I'm gonna consume a potion of heroism to immediately use any ability without expending charges. I'm gonna use Blight!
Yeah!
Of course.
Let's see.
All the blighting.
Borrow your D8s again.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
here's
one. Alright. It's a DC 19 con save. Or for half. Yes. It's 11.
That's you.
Oh, thanks. Success!
Okay. 23 damage. Can I perception see if that's effective?
It's not effective.
Okay.
However, he seems generally resistant to things.
Okay. In that
Or,
case.
excuse me, that's the wrong way of putting it. He's not resistant to things. He seems to have advantage on saving throws.
Okay.
Is what you can keen with your big ol' eyeball.
In that case, I'm gonna use Blight again!
Okay!
8, 20,
Yeah. Success!
Success. 26 more damage.
Nice.
And the Sphinxium cerebellum glows and gives you back your use of blight.
Yeah. I also gave him another potion of heroism earlier. So it's gonna be a blight cannon.
The blight.
We
have
of course.
$100 from GT Manfred.
Yeah!
He says,
Demon wheel!
Give the spin of the wheel of demons!
Well,
Oh!
Yinogu.
I love Yinogu.
Inogu, a massive Knoll Lord appears, and
I get
Knowles
it.
on
That's
us?
Grim Feast is the name of his ability.
Oh, good.
Who is the player character with the lowest hit points right now?
65?
Yeah, 65.
90.
50.
Damn it!
I'm so sorry. You were a brave
Almost made it.
soul.
He's collecting dice.
Velociraptor.
Yeah. The Raptor almost made it.
My dear friend, Raptor Guy.
You take 35 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, fine.
So, alright.
It's like big, like.
Is this. Can I see this creature?
No.
Okay. So, it's how much damage?
35.
35. Not 15.
All we need out of you is one more attack.
Wow. I'd like to live, guys.
I don't
Anything
care.
else? Bill!
You're interrupted by the
get
hand
the
of
speedrun achievement for one character the whole time.
I
We'll see,
am
we'll
to draw my bow back, even though I'm in melee range, and shoot a lightning bolt out, lightning arrow.
Or a zombie doing that trick.
Well, actually, no. First, as a bonus action, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark. Then I'll do it. All right, and that's probably gonna be a lot of damage. Do I even roll to hit? Doesn't look like it. Look like it just hits.
The saving throw.
DC 17. DC 17 Dex.
Success!
Colossus is gonna be. So that's only 11 damage. So all that for 11 damage.
Burp.
Because he's saved.
Who's that in front of him that's not the Velociraptor?
There's a gargoyle in front of him.
He's gonna try and, like, neck grab you.
Oh.
Does a 32 grab you?
Actually, no. I use both my racial ability and shape shifting to raise my AC to 33. Thanks to +5 from items.
The Herbie maneuver.
Yeah.
The spirit of Antoria takes over for a moment.
Excellent. He then dashes. He's gonna dash to adjacent to the lizard man.
Can I attack him?
You can give it a try, but you're gonna have
I
disadvantage.
actually don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna also attack them.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Does a 24 hit then?
It does!
Okay, so
Nice work, guys.
You hit the dude.
11 damage.
11.
6 and he's marked, so 8 damage.
Not insignificant, Jeff.
Stepping up. Double attack. I'm gonna go to reckless attack. I get advantage. He gets advantage on me. That hits. And that hits. 2 hits. 13, 31.
31. He is looking rough. Ryan.
We'll jump over here. And attempt to hide as my bonus action. Crit.
Nice. Natural 20 hide.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Whose footprints
I'm
are these?
inside of him now. And then attack with
Do it.
advantage.
The end.
Damn, it's not close enough. But it does hit. 41 damage.
Ooh, he's still up, but he is looking
Beat up.
damaged. He's looking like he's taking a lot of damage. The person who is going first, Herbie.
Yes.
Who's moving now?
How tall is he?
Bees.
Is he at least like 10 feet tall?
We'll call him 10 feet tall.
Sure. A swarm of bees appears above him,
In
above
his
us,
face.
and within him. DC 18 con save.
I'm just gonna stick it.
Fail!
Oh. And he will receive 14, 15, 20 total damage.
20. Still up.
I'll
Lobos.
Potion of Heroism, cast Blight.
Yes.
Finish the fight.
Blight for days.
Can you by any means do less than 20 damage?
Blight
Blight. No.
This
Okay.
is called blight stacking.
every day. You can't do less than 20 damage then.
No, I cannot do less than 20 damage.
In a whirlwind of negative energy, he explodes.
Excellent.
Everyone gets an item from the item deck.
Oh, wait.
Everyone gets an item from the item deck, I
Wait.
said.
Listen to the GM.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Secret final form.
You haven't even met my final form.
Bag of holding.
Here's your behead.
this is an artifact. I
Oh,
assume.
God.
Yeah,
I assume we're not getting that.
No, we aren't.
So,
I get a bag of
Does
holding.
anyone want to warn
Oh my
charge?
what's it do?
Discards for half damage.
Why doesn't one of the more fragile people take that?
Speaking of fragile, does anyone want to heal me?
I'll take it if you don't. I say
You're not. Are you undead?
Probably.
Is
I'm
the
not
hand
that
effect of
fragile.
making him undead?
I'm probably less fragile than he is.
Well, in point of fact, well done. You've removed all obstacles to. I mean, you saved the day. I mean, I've been rooting for you. I'm the good guy. I've been secretly a bad guy the whole time. I'm a skull with eyes.
I'll
with
say
gems.
The quest giver was a bad guy, I'll say, and fall to my knees.
This is truly a landmark in storytelling. Give me those artifacts, you dummies. You feel your arm tearing from your body.
This is...
Ha-ha! Now,
How much damage does this arm tearing from his body do?
it's bad. Give me that eyeball. No, you're the non-Vecna.
Oh, I like the Vecna ones. Okay.
So there's a swirl of energy as some sort of a weird... The eye, like... I'll make it work! And a body forms a skeletal being beneath this floating skull. Someone's got jokes! Behold, I am Fecna Sararak, Lord of Greyhawk! Tremble, fools! Donations?
No.
No! Bill!
Alright,
I'm gonna look at your arm.
it's my turn.
Well, I get to go.
I'm right next to him.
Wait.
Can you move me after Bill then?
Sure.
What? There we go. Still my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink a potion as a bonus action. Because it seems like a good thing to do before the final boss. And then I'm going to Hunter's Mark him and shoot another lightning arrow at him. What is this?
You're right there, Pikachu.
DC 17 dex save.
I'm that. I succeeded.
Alright, then.
Give me your number. Oh, my eye fell out.
Well, put
17
the
damage.
back in its place. There you go.
17 lightning damage.
17. Oh, my eye. I'm not. I haven't fought in a while.
Aye.
I'm gonna get my tomb back if it kills me.
Pesky son.
It's Ryan's turn. It's Ryan's turn.
So I'm trying to hide.
The raptor
28.
28 will hide.
Can you hide from the eye of Vecna?
Illusions and traps, not.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna roll with advantage. 28.
28 hits.
31 points of damage.
Ah, 31.
With one arm.
Yeah, my arm.
He's gonna go. He is going to gesture broadly with the hand of Vecna, and from out of the ground, little corpses begin to spawn all around the room.
He has a bone to pick with him.
Oh no!
Actually,
Yes.
rewind.
Oh! Oh! Tricky. Fine. He gestures broadly, and there's an explosion of energy. Anyone, for each character that has a flaw, they take 20 points per flaw of damage.
Oh wow, my raptor.
Beware! -1 life!
What's that do?
Alright, so our character returns life with 50% health. All ability reuses are as I died, and 2 more random flaws.
Yes!
I think he's running.
Alright, what
dice.
flaws do you have already?
I have shaky, fearful, haunted, and trigger
No,
happy.
you don't
Okay,
have
here's
overconfident.
Cursed.
Overconfident.
Yeah. And, we'll get you
And then I
over.
get to draw
Twice.
things.
Yes. I don't think we've shoveled it since.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
shuffle that real quick.
Oh, man.
Overconfident, -2 AC.
Wow.
Teach you to rewind me.
I have almost all of them.
Yeah. You got an achievement?
I collected all.
The hand lives on.
Oh, it's so awkward.
And
So wait, you're back.
Call
alive
me in there.
at 50% health.
Yeah.
Okay. Time is running out.
Oh no!
Everybody heal for 50%.
Nice.
Oh, I hit my contact with the eye of Vecna.
Oh no.
Oh, the contact
It
lens.
made.
effect.
It
Truly
made.
is
Can you
an
still?
artifact.
It truly
Can you
is.
still blight the shit out of things?
He's undead, I assume.
So it may not work out as well as.
Too bad we don't have.
All right.
Then
Buttercup.
I will. No, I'm not.
Buttercup could have revived.
Alright, what's going on?
If they died before
I
Buttercup
lose
did.
half of my magical items rounded up chosen randomly.
You
Artifacts
don't
are
know
not
anything. 'Cause you've been
I
using
literally have no.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's worthless. Does anyone have an ability that can do lots of damage?
No.
Talking to the wrong gargoyle.
Yeah, that would be you.
I can't use sneak attack more than once in a
I
row.
have been, but he keeps saving
My
my dex.
my best thing is potential.
Save it for a heal. I can save someone as an interrupt.
Ah, okay.
Are you doing anything?
No.
All right, Jeff, your turn.
All right, I'll step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will say, by Crom Steel. I think.
I see right through you, phony.
My imposter syndrome sets in.
No, I'm gonna. I will reckless attack for advantage. Oh no, actually, I'll do rage first. So double attack for rage. I assume that a 18 does not hit Vecna, the Archlord.
As a matter of fact, it does.
Yes! Eat shit, Vecna, the Dark Lord.
It's Vecna Sararak.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that other guy.
I accept your apology.
Double hit. That is 16, 30.
Ow.
That's dumb.
Herbie.
Alright, the gargoyle drinks a potion of duplication that's duplicating a potion of warding, so he can give himself invulnerability sometime later.
Of course he would.
So the gargoyle, from right where he is, he summons...
Everyone knows you save all of your potions so that they're still in your inventory when the credits roll.
Yep.
Alright. Well, he summons a flaming spear. It lands squarely on Vecna. DC's 18 dex save.
Thank goodness it wasn't bees. I succeed.
Damage will be...
Vecna Sarah, please.
5 fire damage.
5. Ow. Lobos.
I'm going to use just my Eldritch Blast basic attack twice. And yeah, that's gonna be it. 19 damage.
Meow.
That's all I got.
Right in my Eldritch.
Donations?
Donations. It's for the
Specific
kids.
somebody named Fieldy. $100.
Yes.
You, the one who was moving, respond!
Ha!
Spin that wheel.
Let's get a wheel of
I
demon
guess that's what I
spin.
Is that 2? Is that the discount?
Don't say any words.
Discount?
Just
Zugmore.
look at move. Quicken death.
Oh. Good.
Every
It's really good.
every player character that is currently below their half their starting hit points loses half their remaining hit points.
Oh wait, above.
So if you're below half health,
Oh,
you lose
you just-
another half of
okay.
whatever it is that you
Oh,
have
I
right
got
now.
We're good.
Oh, damn it.
Does the boss get that?
It says every player character.
Okay, okay.
Levels Junior.
Anything else?
Saves us again.
Good deal. That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Bill.
Alright,
I mean,
I'm
Bill.
gonna shoot this thing with my last lightning arrow.
I'd like to see you try.
DC 17 dex save.
Yeah. No. Oh.
Oh, you failed?
You're.
For once. 12, 16, 17, 18. 32 lightning damage.
Bonk. Ow. Ryan.
Hiding.
Nice.
27.
Hidden.
Attacking with advantage. That it hits.
All right.
7, 29 damage. 28 damage.
All right.
I'm so pathetic now.
Someone's been knocked down to size. You don't even have any feathers. Scientific evidence dictates. Never mind.
Actually, I do have feathers.
Oh.
It's a beard.
Oh, you have a beard of feathers! Ah!
Foiled again.
Just like archaeologists are telling us.
Vecna's confidence drops. Okay, everyone. So he sort of does like a big inhale, and you feel the essence of your being drawn forth. Everyone, give me a con save.
The gargoyle chooses to become immune.
Okay.
Good call.
19.
19.
17.
14.
Wait, no.
20.
20.
17.
Okay, your souls are intact. You're good. Ah! And then a portal opens in the ceiling above him, and a demon drops out.
Oh no.
Give me a spin, boys. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Fuck.
Wolf!
Wolf again.
Give me them deck.
Oh yeah.
Guess I'm not immune to this.
Artful dodge.
Yeah. Artful
I'm probably
dog.
gonna give you stuff that'll win you the fight. Is the thing.
Yeah, like we're running out of time.
Yeah. I would have rather gotten other cards. Why did I summon that?
First one, Star. You may look through the item deck and take any one card in the deck for yourself. Shuffle the item deck when you are done.
Flames. Anytime you can announce Deal with the Devil, and your character now has advantage on all attack rolls. However, if you ever roll a natural 1 on either roll, you die immediately.
Wow.
I got Knight. Praise the sun.
Yep.
Nice.
Jeffrey.
Oh, I got Vizier. At any point during my turn, I can shout freeze. Shuffle the card back into the deck. I immediately take another turn after this one, and then I can put myself anywhere in the initiative order. But it doesn't give me a second turn on that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, good.
Mine's just when I draw item cards, which probably won't happen.
Okay.
Probably not.
And this gets shuffled back in.
Beautiful.
Praise the sun!
Oh! All right. Well,
Summoning a knight who gets his turn immediately.
Solaire appears.
So I thought I had Solaire sitting here, but we'll just use a potted plant to represent him.
Unable to summon Phantom. Unable to summon.
Yeah.
Here's our Brave Knight stream.
Network connectivity issue.
He's chameleon.
Yeah.
It's a Dark Souls 3 glitch.
Yeah.
Where did our horse go?
Dar horse.
Yeah.
Dar horse.
He will lay on hands on the Velociraptor.
Nice.
I'm
full health though, if that changes what he does.
Yes, never mind.
Yeah, thanks,
He'll
Solaire.
just attack Vecna and try and Divine Smite.
That's a good idea. Good thinking, Solaire.
That's a D12. He hits, and he'll deal some damage. He'll deal 40 points of damage.
Oh my
You know what? I think you should do that again.
What if some other player did that again?
Some other player.
Never mind.
Okay. So be it.
All right. He critically fumbles.
God damn
Holy
it, Solaire. I throw him off the building.
I rolled a 4, which means he has disadvantage on his next attack. Okay.
Praise the sun.
Jeff, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna reckless attack, double attack, so advantage. That is a hit. I believe, yeah. 24 is a hit, yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
And 18. 2 hits. So that is 32. And then I will call freeze! Reset that. Stop time. I will double attack, reckless attack again.
My time, it's stopped.
Hit. And hit. 16, 30 again.
He's looking pretty rough. Herbie.
He didn't move away from the flaming sphere, so he needs another 18 tons. Dex save.
Fail.
11 fire damage.
Still up.
And then the gargoyle directs it to ram into him. Another saving throw that doesn't roll. Fail.
You did?
I hope this kills
5
him.
fire damage. And the gargoyle will chug his actual potion of warding.
Okay. Lobos.
Get it done.
Double Eldritch Blast with chance for death on attack rolls. Let's see. Also, I'm going to use Master's Favor to gain advantage before a d20 roll. Okay, so 11.
So if you roll a 13
26
on either of those dice, is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
I'm at peace.
So am I!
26 hits, presumably.
Yes.
And then 10. Here we go. Ugh, 8 damage.
8 total?
8 total.
He's just barely hanging on.
It's okay.
Donations?
No.
Oh!
Got it, Bill.
I got this.
Finish the fight.
Deal with the devil!
Alright.
Yes.
Advantage on attack rolls.
Nice.
I'm gonna assume that hits, and I get
Ow.
an attack.
Nice.
Crit.
Crit.
Yes.
Nicely done. Rip.
Let's see.
We rip.
Plus that for the Colossus, and plus that for the Mark. 11, 12 damage on the first attack. Second attack. Oh wait, that's a crit, so 24 damage. I'll just roll it. And then another 11 damage. I would like one of the arrows to go right through his eye of Vecna. An arrow.
Ow, my leg.
Not again! Time!
Asterix is blasting off again!
Good.
Played by the mighty Grillbees!
Good game. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you everyone that's been tuning in. Thank you everyone that donated. Thank you so much. We're just getting day 2 of Fast Faire started. We're going to have lots more great runs following up right after this. I think we're going to take a quick break to rearrange the cameras and such. We'll play some music while we're going. Chat will keep you entertained. And we'll see you later. Thanks again.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in!
Good work, team.
Good work.
Cheers.
+7 AC and saves by the end of that with all these crazy items.
I was like, I had 4 blanks of protection, so
And the,
my saving throw were doing
The
real good.
completely neurotic rap.